lighting. Okay, a little bit late, but hopefully people start coming in. So I'm gonna wait a little bit to wait for everybody to come in. Golly, I have to pay. Wait until people come in. I was trying to set up my stream so that that like I can share my screen, but it's not really working. So hello Bert, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Unfortunate that my thing is not. Hello. Oh my gosh, all of y'all. Hello, Alberta. Oh my god, thank you. We're back. Hello, Sock. Hello, Urges. Welcome. Hero Kappa. Oh my god, you guys are back. Hello, Alberto. Oh, you guys are just adorbs. Oh, it's been so long. It's been over a month for sure. But how is everybody? I know that we're still waiting for some people to kind of come in. On weight goals. Oh my gosh, Jack, thank you coming in. I will definitely talk about all those things, but for now, I kind of want to just, to prevent for repeating things over and over again, I'm going to give it some more time for people to kind of join in, but in the meantime, while we're waiting for my updates, I want to hear about your guys' update. Let me know, what's been going on with you guys. So whoever's in chat right now, let me know. Let me see. Okay, perfect. So there, I can look at your guys' chat as well. Pop out chat. Perfecto. Okay. So, let's see. I'm gonna look this way because my screen's this way, so it's a bigger screen so I can read your guys' chat. But don't mind that, alright? Okay. Forensic, hello, okay. I care about your health more than anything. Well, Jack, I want to know about you. Like, how are you doing? Before about my health and all that stuff, you're new. Also, welcome. Hello. I don't think I've ever met you, Jack. Welcome. Thanks for coming on here. Even though you haven't streamed. Oh, Alberto, thank you. Thank you for still subbing, even though I haven't been streaming for the past month. I appreciate it. Really do. I really do. I care about your health. Okay, I'm taking summer courses. Okay, Jack. Alright. No House of Feelings. We'll see, Alberto. I feel like we have so much to talk about, so much to update on each other. So, if it's not too late, maybe we'll do some House of Feelings after this, but if not, we'll be back with the streams to do more, House of Feelings and whatnot, and we can finish that up. Marisol, hey girl, hey queen, welcome, hello. How are you doing? Okay. I wonder. There. Okay, perfect. There's more light now. Let there be light! Anyways, I love K to 5 kids the best. Ooh, okay, you like working with elementary students. That's really cool. Okay, Jack. I mean, that's way before they, have their hormones and all that stuff, right? I graduated and traveled to the Philippines and Korea. Dang! Since the last time we talked, Urges, you graduated, traveled to the Philippines and Korea? That's what's up. Look, I love that you're living life. I love that. How was the Philippines and how was Korea? Sock, you got a new home, new job, trying to be better with mental health and physical health, and that's about it, to keep it simple. Oh, well, I hope that your new job is treating you well. I hope that your coworkers are nice to you. I hope that you enjoy what you're doing right now. And as for the new home, I hope that you're settled in. I hope that you're having a good time there. I'm gonna be awake for a while. I'm gonna try it and watch a bit of Japan. Oh, yes, the Japan game is actually on right now. I completely forgot. Did you guys watch USA versus Australia? I think it was yesterday, I believe. Not a bad game if I do say so myself. Why so dark? Jack, I just like being the dark, I just like being the dark. Dark Queen vibes, exactly. Much better lighting, yes. It's been forever. Oh my gosh, Marisol, yes, updates, please, tell me. Again, I want to give some more time for people to come in and whatnot, you know, to come and join stream. But for those who come in, please update me on your lives. You don't have to keep it short. It's been a whole month, a little bit over a month is some change. So drop it in chat, everything you've been going through, everything. How's everyone doing mentally? How are you guys doing spiritually? Hello, CNQ. What's up? Welcome. What's happening? We are updating each other. I was just telling, what's up? I was just telling chat, what's up? I was just telling chat, that, you know, to just update me on what you guys are doing. It's been a while since I last streamed, so yeah, just let me know how you guys are doing, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually. How's life treating all you guys? Like I said, do not keep it short. Just keep on telling me, because it's been a while, and I just want to hear what you guys have been going through. I can't hear you, gang. Black nails, yes, we got the black nail vibes for this month. Oh, you hate the ads? I'm sorry. I put it at the lowest settings for ads, but hopefully it's not too bad. Philippines was sweet. Finally met the cousins. Korea was amazing, but too short. Love how walkable it is. Definitely want to go back to both. Ooh, I love that. I've never been to both places. I've never been to Philippines or Korea, so definitely want to go one day. So I'm glad that you were able to go. You gotta be making money. From the ads, maybe like a few cents. The last time I streamed, maybe a few cents. Woo, woohoo, we got 100 subs, let's go. I mean, not subs, we got 100 followers, let's go. Thank you, CNQ. You just made it as the 100th person, so thank you. Nothing really special. I just been really happy and growing my Yuji Itadori figure collection. I love that. Well, that's really cool. I know that you guys have been on like Discord. I was literally about to talk about Discord, CNQ. I was gonna say, I know that you guys have been quite active on Discord, which I love. I'm really glad that you guys are able to talk to each other. I haven't really been reading too much of Discord just because of life and all that stuff, but oh no. Okay, don't worry, CNQ. Let me post the link. Oops. Let me post the link to the Discord server, and there you go. You can join it now. Hopefully that works. Yeah. I've been keeping the group warm. Oh, I'm glad, Marisol. I'm glad. I love that. My turn to trauma dump. I mean, go ahead, CNQ. Go ahead. Like I said, you guys don't have to keep it short. Tell me what is going on with your guys' lives, everything, you know. Can we see the prototype? It's still not here yet. They're gonna update the timeline on when the prototype will come, but hopefully it's soon. I really want it to come here already, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully sometime in July, maybe. I'm not sure when, but yeah. Having more time to game and draw lately, so that has been helping my mental state. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Sock. I'm really glad to hear that. You mentioned about drawing, so I mean, I've seen your drawing and it's amazing and it's great, so keep it up. I hope it continues to help with your mental health and all that stuff. I know, Alberto, I know. I'm definitely waiting for it as well. I cannot wait for when it gets here, but it's gonna be a little bit longer, unfortunately, but it is alright. Good things take time, right? Good things take time. I'm guessing CNQ is still typing on on his little trauma dump. But just be mindful, CNQ. This is our first time meeting each other. Don't want to give us anything too dark where it's like, I killed somebody. Then we're like, what do we do? I'm just joking, but you know. Okay, I am 17 now. I turn 18 in a couple of days, and recently I've been streaming more on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Okay, you're you're a fellow streamer. Let's go. Because in December I broke up with my girl. I've been a little down, but freak dating. Anyways, I now have a website and I'm day trading. I love my new car and I just bought worth 150K? Huh? Dang. Could be better, but I do wish I could have treated my ex better. And today I ended up blocking her. Now I have a website. Now I have a website I can show y'all. And yeah, I've been getting back into gaming, like Fortnite. I finally got my creator code in Fortnite. Dang. Sheesh. Okay, C&Q, a day trader. Okay, I used to trade, or I was learning how to trade a few months ago. But congratulations on the new car. You said that you have a website. Dang, you're a hustler. You're a grinder. But all right, congrats to you. I'm really happy for you. Yay! Dang. Okay, C&Q. Holy sheesh. Well, I feel honored that you're here. 4.1 on Twitch, 2K. What do you like stream Fortnite or something like that? I'm about to hit what's it called? 14K on. Dude, yeah. I'm honored that you're here, C&Q. Thank you for coming on here. And you're only just barely turning 18. Good for you. Because back when I was 18, I was not definitely was not doing any of this stuff. Man, I'm trying to be like you when I grew up. Jeez, for real, Sock, for real. We're trying to be like you, C&Q. Bad decisions when you were younger? Like what? When you were like 2 years old? What do you mean younger? Like what? Oh. Oh my gosh. 10? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see what your link is. Zemo, dual path, competitor building toward next level. Whoa. Fortnite semi-pro. Oh. Pro lanes. Interesting. Okay, what is this? Is this for Fortnite? Tilted tweaks? Streaming highlights? Zemo. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. What is the other one? Guns. Zemo. What is the other link? We all freaks. Welcome. Oh. Oh, whoa. Zemo. About me. Hey, I'm Zemo. I'm a semi-pro. You're a semi-pro Fortnite player? I'm a streamer and a MLS Next Pro prospect. What is MLS? I normally stream on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. Also, I'm affiliated with G Fuel. Dang, Timmy Tweaks? Let me know if you want to affiliate me. Dang. What the... Why are you on my stream? I feel so like, what? Like, what are you doing on my stream, bruh? Well, dang, your website's pretty cool though. I really like the... That's really cool. Okay. Play soccer for MLS Next Pro Academy called Orlando City. Whoa, dang, you play soccer too? Does that mean you're watching the World Cup? It's not demonic though, I promise. The MLS, hello? Right under, what? Major League Soccer League? Oh my gosh, bro, what are you doing on my stream? God, you were, what? Isa Haruna. I don't know if I typed you right. I don't know if I typed in your name right. Also, about the US versus New Zealand game, it was alright. New Zealand, Just didn't play how they usually do. A lot of mistakes on their end, which you just took advantage of. Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't really know too much about football. I mean, soccer, so, um, I don't really know. But all I gotta say, those Australians, they were tall. They were tall compared to the Americans, and I think the first half, the Americans were playing a little bit more aggressive, and then, like, the second half, it seemed like the Australians were trying to play more aggressive. I don't know, that's just what I saw, but again, I don't know anything about soccer, but yeah. I'm watching every game. I don't know, I'd be looking at streams. I have a lot of free time. I was at the game. Oh, 6-0 Canada. Oh my god. Someone broke their leg? Did someone break their leg in Oh yes, Freeman. He's literally only 21. Freeman, he made a goal versus Australia. You know Freeman? Do you know Freeman, CNQ? Oh wow. Dang. Well, that's cool that you know someone like dang. Well, that's wild. That's so wild. What a small, interesting world. Um, huh. All right. Anyways, I appreciate, but we don't talk. It's mid. I know him. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, at least you know him. It's better than not knowing him. Mexico versus Korea game. We dad got lucky on beating Korea. Mexico could had easily lost or stayed tied. We are. I heard about the Korea Mexico game. I heard that the Koreans were just super. I heard like they were really close towards the end of making a goal, but like the goalie was really thank you CNQ for joining the Discord. Um yeah, anyways, anyone else want to share? Sock, Alberto, I don't know who else is here. Anyone else share their updates? Alberto, I don't think you gave an update. I was hoping AJ would join, but I know AJ's probably busy now. I was wondering how he and Somi? Somi? Oh, Marisol, help me out here. Help me out here, girl. There's going to be a baby boom because of the Korea Mexico game. What? Baby boom? Wait, why would there be a baby boom? Wait, Alberta, you already shared? Sorry. Let me see. Wait, what did you say, Alberta? Wait. No house of feelings. I'm gonna be awake for a while. Wait, did you really share, Alberta? Wait. Oh, sorry. There it is. Nothing much has changed, just working, but went to two family parties and another party next week. Ooh, okay. Hopefully, but yeah, that's about it for me. Oh, well, I hope that you had fun at your family parties, and I hope that your next party is also fun as well. Baby boom because the Mexicans and Koreans were getting it on, if you know what I mean. Wait, what? Wait, why were they getting on? Like, the game was just so good that, like, people just wanted to, like, congratulate each other, or like, I'm confused, like. The World Cups bring people together. They sure do. I didn't realize it in that way. But hey, mixed babies though are cute, so I support. Mixed babies are definitely super cute. Especially Asians plus Mexicans. I think in my opinion, that's a great combo. That's just my opinion. I'm biased though, so yeah. You should be in Mexico, like actually be in Mexico, or like that you actually had plans that fell through, or like ¿qué pasó? You know what I mean? AJ's work. Okay, wait. I missed that. Okay, yeah, Somi. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna ask AJ. Kind of wanted to hear updates about him and Somi, because I think the last time I checked Discord. I remember them talking about like having a baby or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. There's such an amazing song called "Addicted to You." Ooh, who's that? Low key amazing song. Who wrote that song? CNQ. I just ate a corn dog. Ooh, okay, Urges. You eat that. You eat that, Glizzy. I'm just joking. Um, y'all can see the Cali streets after Mexico and Korea. It was tragic. Wait, tragic? Why would traffic? Oh, wait. Was there a shooting? Wait, I'm confused. Was there a shooting with the Mexico and Korea thing? I thought there was like in K Town there was like a shooting or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really keeping up with like. I'm not really keeping up too much, I guess. They broke up? Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? Nani? Wait, what do you mean they broke up? What? I swear, literally a month ago, like, they were talking about she was pregnant, was she not? And then even prior to her being pregnant, they were like in love, like friends to lovers type of stuff. Like what? I'm so confused. Nani? I should have been there celebrating with the Korean baddies. I'm dead, Alberto. DJ Cass UK. I've never heard. I've never heard. Riot cops and stuff. Oh wow. Did not. Wait. Wait. What is going on? Yeah. Okay. We'll save it for next time when AJ comes. That he can explain. But I'm so what? Here, Kappa. Didn't you also invite your girlfriend to the Discord? Isn't she also in the Discord? Just curious. If I remember correctly, I think she was invited to the Discord, right? Yeah, but he told me I could tell Sandy. Ooh! Well then, Marisol, then I mean, if you would like to spill the tea, or if you like to just wait for AJ, then that's fine too. Wait, so Hirokappa, you guys broke up too? Chisme time, chisme time. I love chisme. Um, I'm so what? I remember Hirokappa talking about like I love you and all that stuff and like this and this and that. You know what's so funny? I was literally meeting with my business partner earlier today, and he was telling me, "Oh yeah, it's like that season right now where like people are just breaking up. Either breaking up or getting into relationships." So I'm kind of like, "Wait, what? I did not even know this was a thing." Um, is that why she hasn't been on chat? Oh my gosh, what is going on? My guys, you guys are inviting your girlfriends? They don't. They just stop coming. No wonder here Kappa's still here. Zemo, thank you for joining the server. No wonder here Kappa's in stream now because I swear you were in stream for like consistently and for majority of the time back then prior to you having a girlfriend. I don't remember. I could be wrong that you were probably already having a girlfriend. But then I see you're still here. It's because you don't. I see. I wouldn't open. I wouldn't open my mouth if you didn't tell me. And then there's me, just all over the place. Oh, it's okay, Sock. I think we're all over the place. We, as humans, I think we're all over the place. I feel like life has just been ping-ponging me around, and I finally am, like, somewhat back in my routine, kind of. I feel like the past few months has just been like life just whipping me around, and I just can't really do anything. That's just how it kind of feels like. I'm just going with the not going with the flow, but I'm just like reacting, or I don't even know how to explain it. But anyways, don't worry, Sock. I feel like you're not alone. But yeah. Okay. Oh gosh, Alberto. Oh gosh, Alberto. Getting into relationships. Ah, gosh, Alberto. Yeah, I do have news on that. Oh, we were getting along so well. Oh, wait, who was getting along? Wait, huh? I was wondering why the chat got so quiet for a couple days. Wait, did you? But I don't know if she will come back. But give her time. Wait, did you guys just break up recently? Here, Kappa, like a few days ago? Um. Okay. We don't hate each other, by the way, but I don't know if she will come back. Dang, that's unfortunate. Well, but then again, I didn't really talk to her. I mean, I knew her Kappa before her, so yeah. But maybe she might come back. I mean, I've been stupid tired from work. Oh, Alberto. Nah. I thought you were mad at me because you got quiet on me. Oh. Uh. Oh, I guess work has been pretty hectic for you. But she joined because she wanted friends. Oh, okay. Well, here, Kappa, if it doesn't bother you, then I hope that she can find some friends in Discord, maybe Marisol, girl to girl. I mean, y'all can cheesemate it up, you know what I mean? But yeah. But yes, anyways, Marisol, if you want to drop the tea on AJ, then the floor is yours. But I do just want to say I'm really, really sorry, Hero Kappa. I hope that you're doing okay. You have the whole Discord server with you. But yeah, if you need anything, please reach out. I can only imagine, I don't know if you are like super heartbroken because you said you guys don't hate each other, but but yeah. Now I'm torn. I told you to tell me because I overthink. Wait, what? Oh. Just no AC in the job site. I've been dying at work. Oh, no AC in Texas? That's wild. I heard that it's pretty hot in Texas, so surprised that that you don't have AC for your work and whatnot. But yes, I really do hope AJ's doing okay. Do you guys know if AJ's doing okay? Is he like okay? Is he just drowning himself in work or something like that? I'll live. Oh, here at Kappa. Oh. Are those fireworks? Yeah, it's 9. It's probably fireworks from Disney. I don't sometimes Disneyland fireworks can be heard from where I live. And it is almost 9, so it's usually the time for the fireworks to go off, but yeah. Oh, he's drowning in work? Oh, poor baby. Well, I hope that he's able to join next stream. Would love to check up on him and all that stuff. But he's been working a lot. He's been doing okay, but depressed. I stay in contact with him on TikTok. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys keep in touch with each other. And I'm so glad that you guys found, some friends that you guys can talk to through all this. I really, really like that. Even when I'm not available, I really, really do love that. I really it warms my heart. But I'm glad that, he's doing someone okay. It's definitely tough because, dude, they were talking about a whole life together and again, best friends to lovers. I'm shocked, very shocked. But yeah, hopefully AJ can join the next stream. And yeah. Well, before I start talking about and catching up you guys about my life adventures, life stories, Marisol, if you do want to share AJ's thing, Hero Kappa, I'm sorry, your ex is not here. If you also want to talk about it, you can also type in chat as well how you're feeling, if you want to talk about what happened, if you want to talk about anything, whatever that could help, drop it in chat. And then after that, I will definitely give you guys a whole lore of just the past month and few change since the last time I streamed. I feel like so much has happened, and it's just crazy on how things can just really change in a month or so. But yes, I really want to give everyone just a chance. Oh yeah, you can hear the chimes. I really want to just give everyone a chance to just, type in everything. Again, it's been a while since we've talked, so I just want to hear what everyone's been up to, and make sure you guys are just okay, because life is hard. So, yeah. I'll give Marisol some time to type if she needs it, and Hero Kappa if you need it as well. Who else are we missing? Oh, Padstack! Has anyone been talking to Padstack? Yay, another corn dog. I'm dead. I hope you enjoyed your corn dog, or just from where though? Like Wiener Schnitzel's or what? That's all I'm going to say about it out of respect for her. I love that, Hero Kappa. I love that. We love a man who does not kiss and tell. If that's the right phrase to be saying for that. But yeah, no, I appreciate. I think it's great that you don't want to say anything out of respect for her. Clips. Oh my gosh, thank you. Wheels. Hello. Oh my gosh, Wheels. That's another person. How are you, Wheels? Hello. Thank you, Clips, for the sub. He has not been active since really. Welcome back, CNQ. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. Hello, my friend. Hello. How are you doing? You just finished a fort game. I hope you got the dub. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember she said she wanted space. Yay! A new sub. Let's go. What did I... Okay, anyways, let me read. Don't remember all the details, but I do remember she said she wanted space from him and didn't want to date anyone for a while. Oh my gosh, hi Jose, hello from TikTok, hello friend, hello. She also said she didn't want the baby. Oh, that's tough. Wait, that's tough. Oh wow. I understand though. I need to be reminded again how old was Somi and AJ? I mean, I know that they were younger than me. For sure they were younger than us. So I understand why she doesn't want the baby. That too. It's been a while since we chatted, but always good to see you. Oh, Jose, yes, we're all catching up here. So if you'd like to just drop, how you're doing, type in chat, let us know how you're doing mentally, spiritually, physically. Just, is life treating you well? Hopefully it is. But yeah, it's just a little stream where, dang, Disneyland's popping off, bro. It's popping off. But it's just like a little stream where we can all just kind of catch up because it's been so long. I really want to hear how you guys are doing, how life is treating you guys, like how, just honestly, just how you guys are doing mentally. Truly, just, I really want to know how you guys are doing mentally. Yay! Thank you for gifting, Jose. Marisol got the gift. Let's go. Let's see, Wheels. You said doing pretty all right. I was busy with school for a while. After that, your notification stopped popping for me. I thought you were taking a break for the longest. Wheels. Yeah, I know. The past month has just been so wild. I can't. Life has just been just so much. Hello, Luis. Hello. Welcome. Gosh, it's been so long. Are you like close to Nevada area? Maybe like 4 hours away from Vegas. So I don't know if that's close to the Nevada area, but yeah. But hey, Wheels, I hope that school is going well for you. Thank you for coming on here. I hope that also, your mental is not too bad with school and life being combined and all that stuff. So appreciate you coming on here. Yeah. Japan game started, so my bad if I'm not active. All good, Alberto. All good. Um, yeah. Um, I've been busy with life things, but thank God, doing well. Jose, I'm glad that you're doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for still coming on here, even though you're a little bit busy. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, dang, Luis, you just by the hour duration, you just knew it was SoCal. That's so funny. Life has been lifing. Indeed, Wheels. Life has been lifing indeed. Um, are you going to any more raves? No, Luis. No. EDC was my last EDC for Vegas. I think I'm gonna be done for raves because I'm not gonna be drinking anymore either, so it's like there's no reason for me to really go. Um so I think that's probably one of the last raves I'll probably go to for a long time. I know that my friends are already talking about wanting to go to like Tomorrowland in like Belgium next year, but I don't think so. As much as it's really cool, I do want to travel to another country and experience the raves over there. It's not my top priority, that's for sure. Definitely not my top priority. That's what my brother said, and he's already planning for the next year. Dude, literally, my group that I went with, literally like a few days after EDC, they're like already buying tickets for the next EDC, and I heard the next EDC is 12 days. I'm glad that the last one I went to was the last like old version before they updated to like copying Coachella type of vibes. But anyways, we will learn from this experience. Ooh, Hirokappa, if you don't mind me asking, Hirokappa, can I ask what did you learn from this experience, from this relationship? You know, I have some friends who are going through some breakups, and we were talking earlier, and I also asked them to like, what did you learn from this relationship? I'm very curious. Like, did you learn anything? Even though it's just a few months, like, did you learn anything? Anything that you can take with you for the next one, and or anything that you can reflect on, or any of that stuff. So I definitely want to hear your response to your recap if you're okay with sharing. You don't have to you don't have to really mention anything that really happened in the relationship, but just moving forward, yeah. No more drinking. Yeah, I know. I just recovered from a hangover. I don't remember what day I had that hangover. Oh, wait. I think I told you guys I was gonna stream, but then I ended up having a hangover. Yeah, and then I drank the next day after recovering from that hangover. And then shit happened and I'm no longer drinking anymore. Let's just say that. God. Me and alcohol, we're not friends anymore. We're not in a relationship anymore. Like, alcohol needs to get out of my life. Like, actually, like, genuinely, I've been in a toxic relationship with alcohol for like the past 10 years, and I'm done. I'm so done. Like, I can't. Anyways, learn how to be better than what I was and how to move forward as a person. I love that, Hirokappa. That's a really great lesson. I had my first hangover at 31 and learned never again. Dang, your first hangover's at 31, Jose? Hey, you know what? That the fact that you went, you know, your whole 20s not having a hangover, I say that's a win. I say that's a win. But I did hear having hangovers when mine was at 21. Yeah, no comment for me. But again, I really do like that little reflection here, Kappa. I think that's a great lesson. And oh girl, no. Don't feel left out. Trust me, this is something you do not want a hangover, trust me. It is not fun. It is not fun, especially the older you get. I feel like when I got hangovers, no, actually, I don't even think I had hangovers when I was like younger, when I was like in my like 17, 18 drink, like Japan's already up already? Dang, the game just started. Dang, okay. I feel like when I was younger, like I didn't get any like hangovers, and then now, like, I could just drink for days and days and days back when I was younger. But then now, the hangovers are horrible. It sucks. It's not the same as, I can't. My body lasted that long and it was like, bang, 31 is here. Oh no. No comment, Wheels. No comment, nani. I remember first hangover, it was for my 21st. Ooh, Hirokappa. Dang, okay, 21st and you got turned. Okay, never mixed drinks. That is true. That is true, Jose. That is true. Hello, hello, Night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you're able to come on and you're able to make it. We just old Sandy. Yeah. Um, it's not even the hangover. I just do a lot of stupid and dumb stuff, and I keep making a lot of mistakes, and I keep doing things drunk that like sober me would just never do. And you know, some people get hurt in the process, and I've hurt a lot of people while drunk, which I'm not proud of. And you know, I take a break from drinking, coming back to it thinking that I'm stronger and better and that I can better control myself. But then I end up doing something like just not the smartest again. And just not a reflection of the character that I want to be, and definitely not a character of me actually. But anyways, so that's kind of like, you know, I've been on and off with my drinking, and I think, no, not that I think, I know this is just the last wake up call that I guess needed, to really, really just stop drinking. With While drunk, I feel you. I don't know if I was feeling my true feelings while drunk. I do a lot more stupid stuff like that. Like I actually get into fights. I actually like. It's like a whole complete. The Sandy you see sober and the drunk Sandy. There's a fun part there's like a fun Sandy. But then there's a limit or there's an edge, where like if I'm just too far gone, like it's a whole different Sandy. There's a fun Sandy till until she starts drinking too much more that it just becomes just not fun anymore. Anyways, that's the part of life you live and you learn from experience, good and bad. Yes, Jose. I know that you're gonna be mad at me, so just please do not drive and watch stream. Please, Night, you can just get on stream. We'll still be here probably because we're still catching up. And you can join stream after. Okay. Who did you call? No, 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 no. Oh no, I did not call. Surprisingly, I've never called an ex before. Knock on wood. Don't want that to happen, but yeah, no. A scrapper? What is a scrapper? Oh, does that mean a fighter? No, yeah, no. Drunk Sandy, she has no self-control, so if you instigate with her, she will fight. And she will actually get down. If no one stops her. Like, she actually would. But no, it's just a lot of, and just not remembering it either. It's like I hear, and that's the worst part, is me not remembering any of this stuff. Like drunk Sandy is still functioning, but she not there. Like, she's not, nobody's home. Nobody's home. So the worst part is hearing, hello, Paperclip. Hello, welcome. First time here. Thank you for coming on. So the worst part is that I don't remember. So I hear it from my friends, and I'm like, I did that? No. And I just don't have any recollection of it, and it just sucks. Anyways, again, this last mistake that I did recently, lesson learned, we're done with drinking, and honestly, I think it's for the better. I've been wanting to stop. Y'all know, I'm sorry, I cannot speak. Y'all know that I've been trying to, like, stop drinking and all that stuff for a long time, so, yeah. Anyways, I have members like Sandy, so I get where you're coming from. Oh man. But yes, anyways. Okay, wait. I know that we were talking about AJ earlier. Is that it for AJ? That's it? ABCD! Not remembering a scrap moment is concerning. Oh, yes, ABCD. It's very concerning. And I've been very, and a lot of, I'm not very proud of this, but I keep driving while drunk, and it's so bad. I have no memory of getting home. That is so bad, guys. That is just like, I've been very blessed. God has been very, 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 just thank you, Lord, for protecting me. But I like God has been trying to teach me this lesson for a long time, and like I just keep coming back. Yes, Jose, coffee, matcha, no drinks. We don't do that anymore. I'm gonna really, really learn to enjoy myself without drinking. I know that I don't need that. Um, and I'm gonna try to, because honestly, when I hang out with my friends, the main subject of our hangout is drinking. Like literally, all we do, we go eat, drink, karaoke, drink. We go to the bars to drink. We go to breweries to drink. Like our main activity to hang out is just drinking. So I definitely want to try to change that and see if my friends and I can do something more, do more activities, make more memories that we can remember, or at least I can remember, without any alcohol. So, yeah. But yes, ABCD, very concerning, super, super bad. I think between you and me, you'll be the fun one and I'll be the mom. I'm fun until an extent, Marisol. I am, like, I'm saying, there's a limit where Sandy is fun when she's drunk. Like, she'll be, like, social, life of the party, all that stuff. And then once she just drinks a little bit, way too much, it's not fun anymore. It's not fun. Even for the person taking care of it, it's not fun because I will fight you for some reason. Yeah, anyways. A soju in the fridge, and it's been 3 months since I last drank it. So no alcohol in the content house. Got it. Yeah, actually, I forgot about the content house. Yeah, okay, well, there's updates on that. Hello, cool man. What's up? What's up? Thanks for coming on here. First time on here. Let's go. Sandy, no, Night. Please don't drive. Don't drive while you're watching stream, please. Yes, Jose, I'm definitely gonna try. There's always a way. Thank you, HPCD. Yes. And I do, yeah. I really do believe that this is the last time, just because of the person that I hurt, unfortunately. I think touching or drinking alcohol would definitely remind me of just the hurt that I've caused. Anyways, oh yeah. Speaking of the content house, yeah, there might be a change to that, in your vehicle. Okay, Night. Okay, just if you start driving, just put a little pause on the stream and get home first. Okay. Anyways, it's been a while, ABCD. Welcome, welcome. I was just telling chat to update me because it's been so long since I last streamed. So go ahead, if you're comfortable, just drop it in chat on like how you're doing, how's life, how are you doing mentally, physically, spiritually. I hope that you're doing okay. I hope that you've been well. And yeah. Gosh. And then probably in a little bit, a change to the content house. Not a new group. My type of drinking would be with a bottle of wine on the couch and having girl talk with snacks and blankets. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Oh, that's nice, honestly. I don't know why, but drinking wine just taste has been like nasty to me. But who knows? Maybe, yeah, no. For now, that's, yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, so after ABCD kind of, or Cool Man Torch, if you'd like to update us on your thing as well, you can. But I probably after their response, I will, cut water, That's boring? I don't think that's boring. I think that's super wholesome and fun, Marisol. Having a girls' night with a little bit of wine and watching movies and snacks. I think it's a good time. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing on Thursday with some of my girlfriends. I think we're gonna be like having a sleepover, watching some. They're gonna drink some wine. They're gonna watch. We're gonna play some games and play some and watch some movies and kind of catch up because it's been a while. But yeah, after ABCD and Torch Guy, if you guys want to, talk about, update us on your life. After that, I will go into my lore of what has been going on in my life for the past month and few change. Y'all better get your popcorn. It's gonna be quite a bit. I'm just joking. But anyways, yeah. Just training in martial arts / gym and work. Most part, same old, same old. Oh, okay, ABCD. Okay, okay. Well, I'm hoping that life is treating you well. I'm hoping that, not too much stress, that you're mentally doing okay. When's the next movie night? Ooh, okay, yeah. So, after I drop the whole lore, I'll definitely want to talk about kind of where the streams will start kind of heading towards, I guess, if that's right. Honestly, I prefer wine in a Spanish sangria. Ooh, hello, Albertove. Albertove. Alberto and Albertove. We got Albertoves squared in chat. But welcome, Albertove. Um, welcome. It's your first time here. Welcome. We're having a little catch up sesh, so drop in chat how you're doing, how's life treating you, everything. Just let us know. It's been that long. Time passes us fast. Indeed, Jose. Time did go by so fast. I can't believe it's already June. I feel like the whole month of May just went by so fast for me. Like, yeah, just so much happened in May. Anyways. Yeah. Went to Vegas with family to see BTS. Ooh, and so I had a drink the next day. Icy with coconut rum after I was fine. Ooh, did you get a Big Fat Tuesday night? Did you at least get a Big Fat Tuesday? Come on. Going to Vegas, you gotta get a Big Fat Tuesday. The imposter's here. I ain't imposter, I'm a clone. Upper Tove, you're so funny. Okay. Okay. ABCD, that. I don't know if Torch Guy is still here. But if you get Torch Man, sorry. Cool Man Torch. But Albert Tove, if you'd like to also update us as well on your life. I know you're new, but but it was a small icy. Oh wait, you said icy, that's what you mean. I had an icy. Oh, so you did get a Big Fat Tuesday. Okay. Oh, tickets. Speaking of tickets, I literally went to Ariana I told you guys I went to Ariana last Sunday. She was so good. And then I watched a live stream last night. Oh my gosh, she's playing right now too. She's almost done though. I'll watch her live streams like wherever she goes next. But she played last night in LA again. Oh my gosh, I wanted to go again so bad. So bad because I don't know why my friends and I, of course, we were drinking and I slightly forgot a little bit. My friends got freaking drunk as freak, so they don't remember. So I was like, let's go, guys. Let's go so we can actually remember and not drink. Anyways, did you get to high five her? No, Mom was like, I did not. The memory is a little bit blurry. Again, I'm kind of sad that we drank. I'm like, why? I told myself not to drink because I was like, I want to remember this night. But anyways. On TV Curio, hello. Welcome. Thanks for coming on here. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Come join us. Drop in chat how you're doing. I'm doing a little catch-up sesh where we just talk. Let us know how you're doing. How's life treating you? And you're new to the community, so if you want to say hi to anybody, you can. You just cooked dinner for your family. Ooh, okay, Alberto. A man who cooks. We love that. It just tells me is a lightweight. I think after the cut, when I was on the cut and then I started drinking after my cut, I was a lightweight, which was good because before it took me a long time to finally get drunk. But yeah, after the cut, I was a little bit more of a lightweight. But no, yeah, um, yeah, for Ariana, I think we just all didn't eat. Anyways, it's whatever's. I have videos to kind of rewatch, but it's still so good though. It was so good. From what I can remember, it was so good. And then I watched. I was literally in my room just watching the live stream of her concert last night, and I was just like, she's so good. She's so good. Like the whole time I'm watching, I'm just like smiling the whole time because she's so good. Anyways, so are you gonna go see Neo, Akon? How about Chris Brown and Usher? Because they're all coming to California. Wait, they're coming? Are they having an R&B concert or festival or something like that? Like, are they all three just coming for a concert? Wine for the food and a little for me. I love that upper tove. I love that. I love that. Oh, I closed the door. I closed the door, Alberto. So he's probably not gonna come in until if Grandma opens the door for him. Um, Age made me lightweight, but I can still outdrink the best. Dang! If you can still outdrink the best, then that's not lightweight. You're a tank, bro. You're a tank, Jose. I am. I'm no longer a tank. But yes, to answer your question, Marisol, no, I did not get a high five from her, unfortunately. But she was super, super close. She was super, super, super close. She's just so majestic and just amazing. I can't wait for her new album to drop because again, my girl Ari and I, we were on the same journey together of breakups, healing, and then she released her deluxe album and it just was like a healing kind of I cannot wait to see what she drops with her new album with Petals. I wonder if we're still on the same kind of journey or if it's like her just I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Should 5 cups of rum with Coke get you drunk? I I think so, depending on the person. Some people can still be good, you know? I feel like that about Namjoon, so I get it. Neo and Akon are in the concert together in a couple of months after Chris Brown and Usher. Oh, I did not know they were coming. Okay, Night. Well, thank you for letting me know. I do like Chris Brown. I know people have their own controversial whatever. I've been a fan of Chris Brown since I was younger. I know. He beat me. I know. I'm praying that he's changed. I still like his music. Neo, I used to really like when I was younger. Akon was also someone I listened to a lot. It's been so long. But I probably won't be singing them though. Never been drunk, and I have been in some parties with open bar. Ooh, that sounds fun. I asked because I had that and I didn't feel a thing. Maybe a bit buzzed, but that's all. Dang, girl. Okay, Marisol, maybe you're a tank. Maybe you're a tank. Even though you don't really, drink that much, maybe you just born a tank with alcohol. That's light to you. I think that would probably get me drunk. I'm not gonna lie with you. 5 cups of rum, I'm pretty sure that would get me drunk. And you know what? That's okay with me because that's less money spent on alcohol to get me drunk. Oh my gosh, this is funny. Oh my gosh. TB Curio, I guess he didn't want to update us on his life. But okay. Alright. I guess this is where I'm gonna start just talking about my lore. Have you been on any watch parties for the World Cup? No, I haven't. I've just been watching it with my mommy and my family. We watch it together. It's fun. I mean, I'm not watching right now with her, but we've been watching together. I went shot for shot with my cousin that at one point, and we were having whiskey for shots. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, Alberto. So you drink quite a bit. All right. Corn dog for the Sandy Lord. Yes, get your guys' popcorn. Get your little snacks. If you need me to just take a break on my lore, let me know. Koreatown and LA got crazy let it. Yeah, I heard Albert Tove. Someone was saying there's like riots and stuff like that. I didn't really see clips, but I've heard. Sheesh. Who are you going for the World Cup? I live in America, so I feel like I should just go for America. But when I was younger, I used to be Brazil fan because of Neymar. I had a big crush on Neymar. But now it's over. It's been over. Anyways, oh yeah. At the same time, the Knicks and the Spurs, I believe. I heard about that. I heard that there was like not riots, but the city was going crazy, was it not? I heard that the city was going crazy for the Knicks. Um, who doesn't have a crush on Nay? I did have a crush on Neymar back then. Yeah. Freak the Knicks, I'm dead. I'm surprised I didn't get like modded when like a simple whatever other times gets reported or whatever, but you said the actual F word and demon, yeah. Um, but anyways, I'm glad that you were safe though, Marisol. I saw some clips and it seemed brazy in there, but it seemed also kind of pretty cool. In the sense of like, dang, the sportsmanship or the yeah, it seemed kind of cool. Turn into Gotham City. Oh gosh, I believe that. Oh gosh. I don't know anything about basketball here. I'm dead. Oh man. Anyways, okay. Uh I think you have to like add it. Oh, I see. I don't really care. Cuz usually they would just auto mod things and anyways. Okay, so the last time that we talked, I don't really remember what I have told you guys. There's one big thing that I definitely have to tell you guys. I'm just debating whether to just tell you guys right now or just wait until like I tell you guys all the lore of like EDC. That shit was just EDC had a bit of everything. A little bit of drama, a little bit of blackout, a little bit of everything, I feel like. Man, I don't even know if I'm allowed to even like. I have odd question. I don't mean to interrupt, but I have very good content idea. No scam, by the way. Of course, Kubdits. Drop us your content idea. Maybe chat can help you guys. House of Feelings and you going to EC. Oh my gosh, Alberta, you got good memory. Really good memory. Mommy, mommy, mommy. Okay, sorry. Anyways, hello, Cloaky. Welcome. First time here. I hope that you enjoy the community. But anyways, okay. So yeah, I was talking about EDC. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about this. I don't know if I'm gonna get flagged. I am not pregnant. Oh gosh. Read his chat. Oh yeah, I did. He's gonna drop his content idea. He's gonna drop it. But yeah, so I'm definitely not pregnant. I hope not. I mean, I haven't got my period. TMI, sorry, but yeah, I'm not pregnant. Anyways, um, I don't think it's gonna get flagged. I think just, yeah. Okay, so censors what you need to censor by paraphrasing. Who said that? What? Okay, so we got there, drove up there, and the first night was a Thursday. I had made a down payment for a club. I think I told you guys, but I booked a table to celebrate my little sister's birthday, 21st birthday, so I really wanted her to like, get lit, experience a whole club, because she's never been before, especially one in Vegas. So yeah, so the first night we were getting ready to, go get lit at the clubs. It was at EBC at the Winds. Yeah. The night just started. We all got ready. We all looked good in our dresses, heels, and the suits and everything. And we're walking to the club. I go in. We're literally like one of the first people in the club, so literally just opened up. And my dumb butt. So you've seen those speed dating streams? We have a really odd friend in our friend group, like really odd in a cute way. Would you be willing to do a Discord speed date? 19, by the way. We're trying to clip farm and stuff, get bigger. Ooh, 19? No. No. I'm passing on the speed date. Anyone in chat can definitely go for it though, but no speed dating for me. Hello, I follow cuties. Hello, it's Ohani. Wait, Ohani? Ohani? It's been a while. Sorry. Um, anyone in chat? Yes. I don't know if I have anyone in chat who is around that age. How old are you? Oh shit. Japan, let's go! Let's go! Go! Cloaky, I am 27. I'm like 10 years older than you. That's wild. Oh god, I'm old. It's been a while. Yes, yes, it has, cuties. How are you? Can you just remind me your name again? I'm sorry, it's been a while. I don't. Is it Ohani? Is it Ohani? Blue Lock Project is working. Is it actually? Are they actually? Oh, John Ohani. No, wait, I was right, right? Ohani? But, yes. Okay, my memory's not that bad. But is the Blue Lock Project, are they actually, like, following the strat? Haven't watched the anime, but you know what I mean. I'm a woman of the cloth? Huh? Wait, what? I agree. Okay, thanks, by the way. Worth a try, enjoy. Worth a try, enjoy the follow, and have a good night. Oh, have a good night. I hope you find people. I hope you find people who can do your speed dating. It's just a funny joke because of the anime. Oh, I see. Okay, ad is over. Perfect. It's playing good without 4 key players. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Okay, both Albertos are watching the game. Okay, but so yeah, we're getting into, at this point it's like 10:30 or something like that. We're on the way to the club, and prior to going to the club, prior to even getting to Vegas, to prepare for EDC, I went to go pick up some party favors. If you guys know what that is. I hope that you guys know what that is. I went to go pick up some party favors for EDC, and, my dumb butt forgot that I left it in my purse. So when we got to the club, yeah, I as we're getting ready and all, I completely forgot it's in my bag. Yeah, and it's so wild too because right before we left the car, I even looked at my bag just to make sure I had my ID, but I did not, like, it just did not cross my mind, didn't even see my little party favor bag. Anyways, I'm in security line so they can check our bags and whatnot, and my group they have literally gone through, and he's looking through and he's like, what's this? Let me just, like, he's looking through and I'm just like, and also I was vaping, so then, like, anyways, I'll tell that story later. So he's like, what is this? And I'm like, fuck. I was like, shit. And I was like, oh my gosh. He like pulled out the shiny bag, okay? This bag held all my party favors in there. And my group's party favor. Oh my gosh. And he pulled it out and I'm just like, fuck. I forgot that shit was in there. And he's like, what is this? And I'm just like, I was just like, you could just throw it away. Like, honestly, I don't, like, you can just throw it away. I'm not taking that, like, just throw it away. Oh, okay. Party favors are basically, like, E. it's like ecstasy, or it can be Molly, or it can be whatever other people take. It's just basically little like just pills, you know. Yeah. 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 Anyways, so I'm just like, you can just throw it away. I was like, I'm not like, just throw it away. Like, please just throw it away. Um, I was just shocked that I completely forgot. I completely forgot that shit was in my bag. And I'm just like, oh, break. And I was worried because I didn't even look inside how many were in there. I just know that the amount that I ordered, my friend gave, or the person I was picking up from, they gave me extra. Like my friends gave me extra, right? So there was quite a bit in there. Anyways, imagine like, habla no español? No sé. I don't know. What is that? Anyways, so I'm like, you can just throw it away. And the guy takes out his gloves and he starts looking through it, and he just pulls out these little mini bags of just pills, basically, right? And he's like, yeah, you're gonna have to come with me. And I'm like, frick. I'm like, shit. And at this point, my group is like standing in front, and I have my promoter who's gonna bring us to our table, and he's just with them, and I'm the person who organized all this, right? So I'm like the one who, like, no, like everyone doesn't really know about the table or anything. I'm the one who coordinated all this. So security pulls me to the side. They pull me out to the front of the thing, and just security people are just around me, and I'm just like, um, and they're just like, so we have a situation, da, 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 just told them exactly like what they found, da, 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 using their code numbers and whatnot stuff. And I'm over here just freaking out because I'm thinking, am I going to the cops? Are they calling the cops on me? Like, is it like that's like, oh my god, like what the freak? Like, is this gonna be on my record? Like, what? I'm like, fuck. And at this point, my friends and we did pregame at the house, so I'm pretty like, well, that, I mean, it sobered me up anyways. So yeah, I'm just freaking out. I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god, like what the freak, right? And one of my little cousins was just like with me, and while like the group was in the club just waiting for me, and the promoter was just like, oh, I think your girl just got in trouble. So the security is just like, so what do you want to do? Like, is it gonna be, well, I forgot the word that they use. Oh, trespassing, or do you want to call the cops, basically, right? And so they're like, okay, so we just talked to the supervisor, and it's just gonna be as a trespassing. Basically, you're banned from this casino, from this organization, the Wind organization, for 3 years. You can't step foot onto the property, and if you do, then cops will be involved. But we do have to escort you off of the property now. And and I'm like, oh, so they're like, oh, so if you need to tell your friends, like, go tell your friends. I'm like, so can I go tell them? Like, no, like, you gotta, like, call them and tell them. We gotta walk you out of this property. And so I'm like, oh, freak. So then, like, my little cousin who's listening the whole time, she's like, okay, I'll go tell them. And then, yeah. Or, yeah, anyways. And I was just like, oh, man. So security was escorting me out. And I had a few other cousins who, yeah, got lucky for real. So as I was walking out of the hotel or casino, I still had some cousins who were still meeting up with us, so they didn't join the group yet. So as I was walking out, oh, and I even called them while I was walking out, and I was like telling them the situation. And after I told them, like, as I was walking out, they're coming in, and so they just like, they're like, what's going on? And I'm like, just go, dude. Like, I already put down payment on the table. Like, y'all just go have fun at the club. Like, it's all good. Like, I can just go home. Like, don't let the night be ruined. Like, go have fun. Please celebrate my little sister. Make sure that she's having a good time. Like, that's my fault. I fucked up. All good. Y'all still have a good time. You know what I mean? So then I'm walking out to the valet to get our car. We're waiting for our car. And, my whole group just calls me and just like, no, like, we're just going to forfeit the table. Like, it's not going to be fun without you. Like, we want to go, and wherever you're going, we're going to go as well. So I'm like, no, like, don't do that. Like, go have fun. And they're like, no, we're all going to come out, and we're leaving now, and we're going to just figure out where to go from here. We can just go to like one of the bars or clubs in downtown Vegas and just like jump around, like do bar hopping and whatnot, right? So as I'm like out in valet waiting for a car and my whole group to come, I'm just talking to the security guy. He was so chill. I forgot his name by now. We were just chatting it up. Genuinely, I was just like, I appreciate you, dude, for, you know, I apologize that I ruined, or like I made a problem or whatever. And like he's like, nah, dude, it's all good, like this is pretty normal. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, like don't worry. And I was like, wait, is this gonna be on my record? He's like, no, like it's not gonna be on record, it's just in our system for the organization of the wind, but like it's not on your record, like no cops are involved. If you had more quantities of it, then you would have been charged for distributing, but because the amount you had was not like isn't considered as that, more for personal use or recreational use, it's yeah, we just, you can't just come back here for 3 years. And dude, yeah, Secure and I was like, so you got any recommendations on like where my group and I can go, like hook it up, you know what I mean? And he's like, I don't party, I don't do any of that stuff, I don't know where to go, and I'm a local and I don't even know. And I'm like, dang. All right. But then some other guy gave us some recommendations, or our promoter gave another recommendations. Anyways, the guy, we just kept I was just messing around with the security guy. I was like, see you in 3 years. I'll see you in 3 years. And he's like, I'll see you in 3 years. I'm like, yeah. So yeah, it was, even though it was a horrible situation, it was not that bad. Yeah. So after that we went to downtown Disney. Downtown Disney, what the downtown Vegas, in the Fremont area, and we just kind of went to, at this point it's kind of like 11, so the clubs were already like had hella long lines. So we got to one club, and then we ended up just staying there. At this point I'm like, let me get drunk, bro, because what the F, I do not want to, like, I want to turn this shit up. I ruined everyone's night, and in my eyes at least, I felt so bad because I'm sure everyone was looking forward to, you know, partying it up in that club. So I was like, you know, like, let me just turn up real quick. Like, let me get some shots of me and let's just get lit. Let's just get lit. It was a lit night, but I don't remember. Of course I don't remember. So yeah, I blacked out at that club, but I do remember my little sister and I crying. I do remember her telling me something that she's been like keeping in for a while, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that you had to hold it in this whole time, like you could have told me, da, da, da. And she was like, no, I didn't want to. Anyways, we had a moment, I remember that, and then after that, just pure black. I wake up the next day. That's all I remember. But yeah. Okay, let me see what you guys said. What if they talk Spanish? Got lucky. Sorry. Okay. Another important, wait. But an important lesson learned that night, check your bag always. Yeah, Jose. But I'm definitely not going to be doing any of those. I'm not going to be going to rave anytime soon, so there's no need for me to be doing any of those stuff. Yeah, yeah. Don't use that stuff. Alberta. Oh man, Fremont Street. Yes, Jose, Fremont Street. I did weed once, and I lifted a small car, sat down on the curb, and asked my friend if I just did that. They said yes, bro. Dang, yeah, Jack, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, at least I remember that. Yeah. So then, yeah. So that was the first night of the EDC Wonder, whatever you want to call it. So the next day, I wake up super hungover. Such a bad hangover. It was so bad. It was day one of EDC. So we had EDC the next day, and I'm like, I freaked up. Because I do not feel good at all. For real, you did turn into the Hulk. So, I think, so I felt bad again because in like, the house was just not lively because I'm just so dead. Like, I was just, my head hurt so bad. I kept throwing up. It was so bad. Yeah. Basically, the first night of EDC, when we got to the venue, yeah, I was still just fighting my hangover. And then like my period kind of started, so I was cramping and my head hurt, and I'm just like, dude, this is not it. Anyways, I'm like, bro, I'm going sober. Like, in my mind, I was like saying like I'm going sober this whole weekend because all of my shit was taken, and like yeah, it's just a sign, right? But yeah, we go to EC the first night. It's sober. My friends, all my friend, my one of my girlfriends, we were like basically sober the whole night, and then they're like, "Oh, do you want to drink?" And at this point in the time of the night, I was not as hungover anymore. Like I basically kind of felt like I've healed. So I was like, "Sure, let me drink." Bad idea. Bad idea. Took one one drink. I drank the whole thing, thinking that maybe if I get drunk again, I'm good. No, I just felt horrible. I went to the bathroom to throw up, and I felt better, and I was like, "Yep, I'm just staying sober this whole night." And the guy, one of my guy friends who was leading us, he he likes a specific genre of EDM music. Let me see if I can put on some for you guys. He likes, what's it called? Bass. I think it's bass. It's just a lot of headbanging. Like a lot of headbanging the whole night. Just constant just let me put on some music for y'all so y'all can hear this. Let me see.
There are dogs in your area. There are drivers in your area. Uber. Secret.
Yeah, freaking ads. Freaking ads.
It's earned a Lord's Best award 3 years running. I wonder if anyone's ever won.
Let me just show you the music that just kept replaying for the past 12 hours we were there. He just took us to different DJs but same genre of music. And this is one of the DJs that we saw, actually. Let me show you guys. Very Vopey. We actually saw him. We saw him. He was actually, out of all the artists that we saw him, he was one of my favorites. He's really good. Is it going to be deleted, actually? Okay, well, alright. I don't want it to be deleted. Let me just see. But y'all... Like, just a lot of just, like, headbanging type stuff, right? This is not really that much. Let me see if I can find something. Yeah, just a lot of just headbanging the whole night. Same genre, the whole... There's just this over and over and over and over again with different DJs, and I'm just like, fuck, dude, I'm just doing the same dance moves over and over again. I'm over this. So the first night felt really, really long. I don't know why. That night was, it dragged on for so long. I think it's just because it repeated and all that stuff. Anyways, let me see what you guys are saying. Mom strength and memory paralysis? What? To be honest, if I have it, my cousins have some. Oh, okay. The techno didn't help. Hangover plus period, what war crime are you paying for? Alberto, how do you know? How did you power through it? What can you do? Like, yeah, what can you do? Yeah. And it was like 4 a.m. and I was like, bro, my feet are killing me, my back is killing me, I'm sober, I'm just not feeling, like, I was trying to just convince people to just kind of like, all right, let's maybe go home, because we wanted to stay till sunrise. Like, our main goal was to stay until sunrise. Yeah. Anyways, let me see. Just so that there can be light. Let there be light. Copyright, that's why. The only one who can delete it is... Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. And clown. Okay, maybe this part will be deleted. See in a bit, gonna drive. Okay, yes. Yes, night. Be safe. Drive home, we'll still be here. Yes, I am Swiper Diff. Swiper Diff. I am that girl that says, if no, I don't even remember anything. If no one's texting you, wait, is that what I say? If no one's texting you, this is for you. Is that what I say? Dude, how did I forget my little mantra thing? Always complain about hangovers, so it just connects it down. Oh, Roberto. Well, yeah, it was not great. So that was day one. Um, and then day two comes around, and I'm just like, yeah, dude, there's no way I'm going sober for this. That was just not it. Day one was just not it. So, anyways, ain't no way you forgot. I did. If you don't have anyone text you or calling you, this is for you. Okay, I just remembered. Anyways, um, if no one told you they loved you or said it, oh, you said like hug or something. What? Nani? Jack, I don't say that. But anyway, so day two, I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm going sober. Just no way. And we're not seeing the same genre of music again. We gotta go see like different genres. We gotta see house. We gotta. You think again, Jose? We gotta see house. We gotta see like melodic. We gotta see like trap and just different. And good thing day two had a lot of like John Summit. Who else was playing? Anyways, that's kind of all. Oh, Subtronics was pretty good for me. Anyways, so what happened here? I need to join this church. I'm dead. Yes, Jack, you do. So day two, I'm like, I'm not going sober. So your girl rolled. She did roll. But she did drink as well. The thing was, we're supposed to meet up with one of my other girlfriends. And so around like 12, my friend and I, we left our main group to go meet up with my other friend who just came in. But then it turns out she got scammed. I guess she didn't get a ticket. They scammed her or something like that, so she couldn't come at the meetup spot. So my girlfriend and I were just like, you know what? We're just gonna go to our, yeah, whatever. We're just gonna go see our own people, right? So then, y'all remember Carol, right? So yeah, that's Carol. So Carol and I, we were just like going, so it was just us two. We had another meetup spot at 2:30 with our main group at 2:30, but at this time it was only 12:30. So we're like, okay, let's go see other DJs. Perfect. We go to John Summit because we couldn't meet up with her other friends group. So it was just me and her. We went to John Summit, and I don't know if you guys follow with John Summit and just like the EDC thing, but everyone was all saying that like, oh my gosh, like John Summit's crowd was so crowded. It was so packed in there. It was like packed sardines. At this point, I'm already rolling. I'm having a lit time. I'm just dancing. Yeah. So it's just me and Carol in this little crowd of people. His set ends, and we're walking out of the set to meet up with our main group. Our main group for their what's it called? Meetup time. As we're walking out of the crowd, my pashmina gets snatched. All right, and I'm like, oh, let me go get it. So I go get it. The moment I come back up to look, Carol is gone. I'm like, Carol, where are you? I'm rolling. So my vision is probably not the best. But I mean, again, I'm still having a lit time though. I just can't I just can't find her. It's just a sea of people. I'm like, it's no worries. We have a meetup spot with our group. I'm just gonna go to the meetup spot and just be there. At this point, it's like 2 a.m. So I was like, I'm just gonna be there until like 2:30 a.m. When they're there, we'll find each other there. So I'm there by myself waiting for the meetup spot, but it's a lit time. Subtronics was playing, like vibes are just immaculate for me. I'm just having a great time, and just dancing with some of the people around me. And then 2:30 comes around. Don't see the group. 2:40 comes around. Still don't see the group, and I still stay at the same spot. 2:45. Still haven't seen my friends. I'm looking around. I don't want to really move because I'm just like, what if I miss them, right? And, dude. Yeah, so long story short, I could not find my friends. It was like 3 a.m. by this point, 3:30 a.m. I'm like, I've given up hope at this time. I'm just like, bro, I don't think I'm gonna find them. I just enjoy my moment. Enjoy this time instead of worrying about trying to find my group. So I'm just here just dancing the whole night by myself. First time this ever happened. I've never been alone in EDC. Yeah, there was like guys around and just like I was just not I just wanted to just dance by myself, right? Anyways, So yeah, I had another meetup spot at 4:30 with Carol with our car. So I was like, it's fine. I'm just gonna meet up at the other meetup spot. And yeah, so I spent basically the last hour and a half of EDC on day 2 alone, which was not too bad. It was not as bad as I thought. So yeah, anyways, met up with Carol and then we went home. So that was day 2 essentially. And then when that happened, and it's so funny because Carol and I, we were literally having like a friendship moment. We're just like, oh my gosh, like you're like my best friend. Like I love you so much. Like this memory is just gonna be like something to talk about. Da da da. Like we were literally just having a moment, and then we got freaking separated. It's just so funny. She was telling me, she was like, oh my god, yeah, we were like having like a little girl time moment, and like boom. Anyways, and it's funny because she was able to find the group. Anyways, so day 3 we're like, girl, we're tied to the hip, we're not gonna get lost, we're not gonna lose each other, we're staying with the group, no one's leaving, we're all staying together tonight, and our goal is to stay until sunrise. We're gonna stay all the way until the EDC ends. We're having a lit time, a great time. We got to see Zed, Martin Garrix, we were in the crowd, like the whole group, we were lit. You know when everyone's on the same vibe? It's lit. You're just in the circle, just dancing, hyping everyone up. It's great. Again, was not sober. I rolled again. Again, I cannot go sober. And then it got to a point where my little sister, she started rolling too. And she was just, I think she took too much or something. I think she did take too much. But she was just like dead weight. Like she just would hug me and she just, all her weight would be on me. And I'm already like I'm not sober. So it's like she's leaning me back and I'm just like, what are you doing? I'm just like, and it frustrated me in that moment. And I was just like, girl, you gotta wake up. Wake up. Like, dance, girl. Like, no, do not do this. Like, come on, dance. And but then after that, like we went back to just having good time. And then one of her friends drank too much, and so she started flooring it, sitting on the ground. So she wasn't feeling good. She was throwing up and all that stuff. I think the alcohol was starting to wear off, and she started getting hangover or whatever. So after, the main artists performed, at this point I think it was like 2 a.m. or something like that, we're like, okay, let's head out of the crowd. No, I think it was like 4 a.m. actually. It was 4 a.m. and we're like, okay, let's get ready to go to the bleachers and like go for like the stay until sunrise, which is like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. And yeah, their friend was like on the ground, just, she was not feeling good. Anyways, let me just try to speed up this story a lot faster. Anyways, long story short, we're on the ground, and again I'm still lit, but then we're like, okay, we gotta go to the other stage for the sunrise thing. So I'm like, all right, bet, everyone follow me, let's go. And I'm bleeding everyone. I'm like carrying the drunk girl, and I'm like, let's go. We get to like a little stop point to make sure everyone's all with us. There's this one girl who was not with us, Anne Marie. We're like, where is she? I'm like, what is Anne Marie? This girl's also like lit too. She's just talking to everybody, but luckily we were able to find her. So we bring her back into the thing. My dumb butt paired her up with my little sister who was also gone. I was not thinking. I should have paired her up with someone else. But I was like, hey, you guys are friends. Stick together. Make sure she's with you. Hold on to her. Make sure she doesn't get lost, right? So then I go back to carrying the drunk girl. And I'm like, let's go. We go to the next, literally maybe just like 10, like we walk to the next trash can over, just so that we can like, I can look back and be like, okay, everybody here, keep going, right? We get to this point and everyone's all there, like, oh my gosh, where's your little sister? And I'm telling you, at this right moment, I sobered up so fast because I'm like, what do you mean, where is my sister? Where is my little sister? Turn around and I'm just like looking and I do not see her. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? So I tell the group to just stay there. And my friend and I, Carol and I, we literally just go around the whole premise of where we walked from point A to point B. Not that much. We walked the whole space. I literally climbed onto a little like table or whatever, looked far and low for my little sister. She was nowhere to be found. I'm like, what the actual? I was so heated at this point. I was so mad because I'm just like, freaking, her friend freaking pulled her. I'm so mad. And then, luckily, one of her friends had service, so luckily she was like, oh, we're here. So we go there, and then we tried looking for her. And long story short, we were able to finally find her. Little fun fact: on her little side quest, she ran into a streamer. Do you guys know Arky? Do you guys watch Arky? I don't know if you guys watch Arky. If you guys do, my little sister had a feature on his stream when he was at EDC. Yeah. Yes way. Yes way. We found out the next day after everyone's like all sober and all that stuff. But yeah, so we found her on day 3, and then yeah, we got all the drunk people onto the bleachers, and mind you, at this point, I'm like the oldest in this group. This is all my little sister's friends, and I'm just taking her. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm like a big babysitter or whatever. But anyways, we stayed for the sunrise. We stayed until like 6-7 a.m. until the end of EDC, and made it, and we went home. That's basically the main events. But the next day after, when we were all like sober and all that stuff, we went we went to go see Arky's stream of my little sister in there. Her and her friend were just in there, and they're just like giving Arky like bracelets, and they're just doing like little hand signs or whatever with Arky, and they're just being nice. But you can definitely tell that my little sister and her friend were on one. Let's just say that. You can tell that they were on one. And we were just laughing so hard. Like, it was just funny. We were just watching. I was like, dude. Yeah. So that was EDC. That's basically EDC. I'm glad that she was able to do little side quests and we were able to find her. But trust me, I was getting pissed. I was getting really annoyed. I was searching high and low for her. I'm glad that we were able to find her. So yeah, that was EDC. That's kind of the main thing. Yeah. That's about it. What else happened? I don't even know. Don't they usually have like the little backpack thing for that? I once met Andy at TwitchCon in San Jose in 2018, and I was on a stream. Ooh, I actually haven't heard of Andy, but okay. So that's just EDC. But you all think that's the juicy part, but actually there's something more juicy that I think I'm really excited to tell you guys, actually. How do I even... Marisol, are you here, my queen? Please let me know. I'm here, okay. So, oh my gosh, how do I even I'm gonna just say it. I am cuffed. I do have a boyfriend. Yes, I've been wanting to tell you guys for some time now. Alberto, thank you. Is Thursday in Korea town watch party? Ooh, that sounds fun, Alberto. Awesome, thank you. Yay, yes. We've been official for, it's gonna be 3 weeks on Monday. Yes, really. Oh my gosh, I think the last time I streamed with you guys, I think I was talking to him already. But it was very, like, few days, but I didn't want to say anything because it was just like, you know, yeah, and, well, then, yeah. Thank you. I know, I'm sorry. hear couple, you just broke up with your girlfriend, and then like, yeah. But yeah, no, I'm very happy. Thank you, everyone. We're just gonna leave us. No, I really am not. Even though like I am cuffed and all that stuff, I do still want to make my videos because like I was once still there, and I do remember how like, you know, I still want to like be there for you guys. But thank you. I actually met him in Seattle, which is just the funny part, which is just, it's just, yeah. Something was off in the start earlier from the stream. I'm dead, ABCD. Yes, no, he's just a great. But you knew what, Marisol? You knew like he was from Seattle or que paso? But yeah, no, I remember that I was streaming in Seattle. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I need to feed my, I need to, hold on, I need to go feed my cat. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Well, we're official. I knew it. You're gonna meet someone there. Yeah. Love your excitement when you talk about it. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, it's been jokes since the beginning, you know this. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. No, he's just a great guy. Anyways, it's been official about 3 weeks, but we started talking like a week before EDC, which I think the timing is wild because I'm not gonna lie with you guys. If he, I was ready to be a hoe basically at EDC, but he came literally a week right before EDC, and I was like, oh, and we hit it off the moment he started talking, and so then when I went to EDC, I was just like, oh no, are we getting a boyfriend reveal? So he still is in Seattle right now, and I'm using my phone right now to stream, but hopefully I can show you a picture soon. And it's just funny because I remember streaming in Seattle when everything was going on, but it wasn't much for me to like, there was like no concrete thing that was like for me to like to really talk about, I guess. Basically when I was in Seattle, like when I first met, I remember this because it was just like, I was on the way to the badminton tournament. I don't know if I remember telling you guys that. And my friend who I was staying with, visiting, she was like telling me like, oh, you know, some of my friends are single, so you might, you know, you might meet someone there. And I was like, respectfully, I don't think your friends are my type. I told her that. And literally the first friend that I met of hers was literally my current boyfriend. And I was like, oh, wait, he's actually really cute. He's actually really handsome. So it's so funny. And then like as we were like walking away from him, as we said hi, she was like, oh, he's single by the way. And I'm like, oh, okay, good to know. Anyways, I don't want to I don't know if I don't know. Okay, hold on. Sorry. This is in our past conversation. So I made home safely. What did I miss? Oh, night. Dang, maybe I should have maybe told you. I probably should have waited till you got here, night. Talking about that, I was actually with my cousin's boyfriend from Canada during one of the family parties we had. Ooh, did you like him, Alberto? Did you like him? You're glowing out. Aw. Yay. Well, am I really? Well, I'm glad, because no, yeah, he's just great. Everything just aligns with him. I know it's very still early days. Trust me, I still do know, and we're both like very like being cautious, still making sure like we're not blinded by emotions and feelings right now. But everything's just been really good. Yeah. I think the timing of everything, I don't know. God is great. That's all I can say. It's just God is great. God knows me better than anyone else. I keep saying this, but like my boyfriend, he is just literally a gift from God. He is literally just everything and more. He's literally everything that I was looking for in a partner. He checked off everything in my checklist. And he also had things I didn't even know that I needed. So, timing, yeah. Oh my gosh. He seemed pretty chill, but he really didn't talk to me or anyone else besides her and one of my cousins. Oh, well, I hope that you get to know your cousin's boyfriend more. Hopefully. So it has to be my turn soon, surely. Of course, of course, of course. I can't tell you when, but I'm praying that all of you guys will be, instead of this community being like a singles whatever, we're all gonna be having our loved ones coming in and our partners coming in. So that is the goal. Singles to cupped. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Yeah. So we had our little moments in Seattle. And it's funny because okay, I'm just gonna do a long story short of Seattle. I didn't really tell you guys because I was just like, yeah, there's not really much to really say and there's nothing really happening. But when I was in Seattle, like that whole group, he's in a group of people, and one of his friends was also hitting on me as well. Like his friend was very openly hitting on me, and so I was thinking like, oh, that's maybe that's why he's not like shooting his shot, because like he just But anyways, it's just a whole story. I don't know if you guys like Never Question Destiny. It's a whole story, I feel like. It's just a lot of moments. And then but the thing is like how do I do a long story short? His friend shot his shot a lot and missed. But yeah, there's moments where we just talk to each other while we're hanging out with the group and everything like that. And in my head I was still thinking at the time, just listening to his responses, I was like, like I don't know if he's actually like someone that I'm like looking for right now. It seems like we're in different spaces in life. He was like dating around a little bit. He was like going on dates, and so like I would hear the friends talking about it, like, oh, like he went on this date and this day. I'm like, okay, yeah, he's not interested in me. Like, I don't think he's interested in me. He's going on these dates, and I don't think I'm his type. And I just don't think like he likes me and all that stuff. But there were moments where like I would think maybe, but then I was like, oh, no, I don't think so. I don't really think so. And then yeah, and then we went snowboarding together, and we were able to talk quite a bit on the lift. And that's kind of where we were kind of talking a little bit about like our lives a little bit. So I was just thinking like, at that moment I was like, his answers are kind of like, I'm not sure. And yeah, and then I remember at the snowboarding thing, I brought some protein bars, and I was like, oh, this is my favorite one. And so yeah, and then after that, I heard on that snowboarding trip, he also even told me that he was going on a second date with a girl. So I was like, yeah, all right, like, all right, we're done here. We're done here. We're done. And so I was just like, whatever. And then I think we hung out like another time, but like nothing really happened. But there was like moments where he was just like, I would catch him like staring. Oh my gosh. I would like catch him staring at me, and I was just like, maybe he is interested. I don't know. I was just like, I'm not. At this point, I was just kind of like, I don't think so. Like, I don't think that's it. And then it was on my last day at Seattle. I had the next day I was leaving, and I was hanging out with him and his group again. And I was just like, you know what? Let me just so at that last day of hanging out with him and his group, we were at a tulip field. I don't know if you guys remember. We were at a tulip field, and Are you trying to get out? He's so funny. Anyways, so we're at the tulip field, and it was really, really cold, and so he offered his sweater and gave it to me. And I was like, interesting. He's giving me his sweater. Okay. And then like he knew that I was on a cut, so like he brought protein bars. My cut is so strong. And then he actually brought protein bars to the tulip field because he knew that I was on a cut, so he like brought it. I mean, I found out this later, but he like brought my favorite, like he brought my favorite one. And at first, when I didn't know this yet, but I was like, huh, he brought like my favorite one. I find out later that he actually did bring the protein bars for me, and it was my favorite ones too. Like when I told him at snowboarding that it was my favorite one, he actually went and like ordered it and got it from Amazon, and then brought it to the tulip fields. And I was just like, that's me finding out after we started talking, right? Yeah, the Quest ones, yes. You remember Alberto. But yeah, so then he gave me his sweater, and then I was like, oh, okay. And then while we were at the tulip field, everyone was taking pictures, and it was me, him, and his friend who was getting at me, right? It was us three talking about like, oh, what are like some, we're all single, so we're like, oh, what are your red flags in a partner? What do you like? What if they did something at like the dates or whatever? Like, what do you look for? And basically, and I was like listening to his response, and he was also listening to my response. But it's funny because his friend was there, so it's like all three of us just talking, and just we're just. He mentions it later after we've been talking. He's just like, yeah, man, freaking that guy was just there like in the middle of our car. But anyways, I think that conversation is what kind of like was me. I heard his responses, and I was like, oh wow, he's different from other guys. Like his response is very different from what usually guys tell me, and I'm like, okay, that's a bit different. That's when I started was like, oh wait, maybe okay, his name is Dylan. I was like, oh, maybe like maybe he's, not he's actually, maybe there's actually potential there. And then yeah, and then what was I gonna say? And then that was also a turning point for him as well. After he heard my responses too. He was like saying I mean, he tells me now, but he's like, it was very different from the girls that he was going on dates with, like their responses and just my goals. And anyways, so it was just, that was the turning point for us right there. So then as we're leaving the tulip fields, we're going to go eat, and I'm like, okay, Sandy, like this is your last day, like maybe I should go shoot my shot. Maybe I should just let him know that I'm interested in him. Maybe I'm not giving off clear signs. Maybe he's not trying to step toes on his friend. Maybe he thinks I like his friend or something like that. So I was like, let me just let him know that I am interested, right? And my way of letting someone know that I'm interested is like, I don't know, my friends tell me that it's not very noticeable. It's not really a way to shoot a shot. But anyways, we were saying goodbye to the whole group, and I was just like, everyone's like saying, bye Sandy, it was nice meeting you, hopefully you come back soon and everything like that. I'm like, okay, yeah. My way of letting him know that I was interested was, as I was saying bye to the whole group, everyone was like leaving, I go up to my boyfriend, and I'm like, oh, like bye, like just to him, and I was like, oh, bye, it's like nice meeting you, get home safe or whatever. And he's like, okay, bye. Yeah. That was kind of my way of like letting him know that I'm interested. Also, I forgot about this, but he remembers, but we sat next to each other in the restaurant, and his pants was like wrinkly, and I was just like, I like kind of just like pointed and like yeah, pointed to his pants and like, yeah, and just said like, oh, your pants are wrinkly. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was just my way of like shooting my shot. Hello, Kevin Gassa? Of course. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for coming on here. Appreciate it. I will read you guys' comments soon. Hello, Trippy. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for coming on here. Okay. So in the night that I was gonna leave and go to the airport, dude, I was telling my best friend, I was like, bro, like, do I hit him up? Like, should I send him a message? Like, should I send him a message? Like, oh, I should shoot my shot, you know, and she was just like, I don't know, we were just talking back and forth, because I was telling her, like, do you think he likes me? Because he gave me his sweater, and he brought protein bars, like, you think, like, I think maybe he is interested? And she's like, oh, well, he is a really nice person, like, he really, like, I think he would have gave any friend his sweater, I'm just saying, but he just seems nice. And basically she was convincing me, like, oh, no, like, you shouldn't shoot your shot. And I'm just like, ah. So that night before the airport, I was just like I knew that he had a football tournament the next day, so I wanted to be like, oh hey, like good luck on your football tournament. It was nice meeting you. I was like, ah. I was like, no, yes, no. But my friend was like, no. What made me not do it was because, yeah, I don't have game. What made me not do it was his friend privately DM'd me saying, hey, it was nice meeting you. I'm sad that you're leaving. I hope that you come back to hang out with us again, basically. And in that moment, I was like, man, like, if his friend DM'd me and he didn't, that just means like he's not interested in me. Whatever. I'm leaving anyways. I'm leaving tomorrow. So that was my reason why I was like, all right, done. I'm leaving Seattle. Nothing really happened. Nothing really there, right? Yeah, like literally, I was just like, bro, his friend was able to hit me up and he didn't. So that to me, that was just a sign that like he was not interested, and he probably dates with his other girls are going well. Whatever. So I come back. So yeah, for real. And then even though I gave up, I still thought he was cute though. But anyways, I come back from California and I'm just doing my own thing. At this point, I'm back home and I'm like, boyfriend who? Or okay, I'm just gonna call him boyfriend, whatever. And I'm like, I'm back home. Just put it in the back of my mind. Nothing happened there. Whatever. So I'm back home and it's a whole month, a month of some change. And this one day in May 6th, I remember, May 6th at like 7:30 a.m. I remember so vividly. I think that's the right word. um I remember the state of mind that I was in. Like I was just like, I'm very happy. Like after a whole month being back home and just being on my cut and being on my grind and just whatever, I'm very happy. I'm very content with just my life, and I'm just very happy with where I'm at in life, and just I was just so happy with God and just everything, like blah, blah, blah. I remember waking up, checking my phone, and I see his text. I was like, what? No way. I was like, what? No, generally I was very, like, not gassing myself. Generally I was very happy. Like, when I came back from Seattle, I literally was just deep diving into like my faith and just really releasing and just being like, I don't know, I was just very just content and just very just like, my love life, God, is all in your hands. I don't really care for it anymore. I'm very content. I'm happy alone. And I just look forward to the next chapter, next evolution of my life, basically. Anyways, so he hit me up and he just sent like a whole paragraph of just like saying like, hey Sandy, I know this is like out of nowhere, but I just wanted to like ask if you would be okay with getting to know each other. I think that's what I'm trying to like remember, paraphrase everything. It's just because, wait, what did he say? He was like, I know this is out of nowhere, but I've been thinking, and I felt like when you were here, we had a connection, and because of like the long distance thing, that was something that was kind of holding me back from reaching out from you. But you know, when you were here visiting, I feel like we had a connection, and you know, I think it's worth a shot. Like I think it's worth a try, to kind of explore that. So if you're okay with it, I would love to get to know you. If you're okay with that, yeah. So and I just remember like, I was just so, yeah. I literally put down my phone, and I just prayed to God. I was just like praying to God. I was like, God, if you're playing a joke on me right now, like take that shit away, like please. Like I was just trying to calm down my emotions and like my everything, like because I was just feeling just I was like, oh my god. But I just like prayed to God. I was like, God, like I really am okay alone. Like please, if this is from you, bless it. If it's not, take it away from me. I'm really okay. Like I was just praying to God constantly, just like for the I was just laying in bed praying for like 2 hours, just making sure that like God, let me just make sure my emotions are good before I respond. Like, should I respond? Like, you know what I mean? And yeah, yeah. Um, okay, let me read you guys' comments. Sorry, that's a little bit of a lore. That's kind of just a little bits and pieces of how it all started. And then I'll tell you guys where we're at now with our life future plans, I guess you could say. Okay, let's see what you guys said. Oh, you guys are saying you're happy for me. Yay! Timing, we're crazy on your favorite. Okay. Find a cream baddie. Never question destiny. Homie shot his shot and missed. Oh my gosh. All jokes aside, you found somebody and he makes you happy. Yes, he does. This point in my look for love adventure, I'm going gay. No, Alberto, don't say that. Don't go gay. Don't say that. You're gonna find someone. Do your thing. We're here to support you. um, okay. Her new boo. Appreciate you, Risky. Thank you. Those are my favorite flowers. Oh, the tulips. This is explain why she was late on stream when she was over. No, that was just my friend. Like yeah. So thoughtful of him. Yeah, he is. I've been knowing me. So it's true, girls steal the sweaters. I mean, I didn't steal. He offered a sweater. I had my own jacket on. That's the thing too. But he still offered it. Anyways, I has like 5 of mine. Oh no. Go get them. I tried when we broke up and Shaq like I never asked. Dang. Wow. She didn't give it back. So it's you who made the first move? I guess so. I tried to make it obvious. I tried. I tried. That was my wave. Yeah. You got me kicking my feet. Want my number? Go home, say you definitely want my number? Nani? Huh? Jokes aside, acting like a guy trying to understand the whole situation. Sandy got no game. I really do not have game, guys. I really do not. When it comes to like me talking to my crush or anything like that, that's me. Boys are backwards. How do you feel saying my boyfriend? Oh my gosh, it was so weird. So weird saying my boyfriend because I've been single for a while now and I've been pretty independent. And that's another thing about us, about getting into this relationship or just even talking to, like, I had to like remind myself, Sandy, like you gotta update your day. Like it's not just you now. Like you gotta reply. Like I was just, yeah, I was just so independent that I had to just like constantly remind myself like, oh, like you should update him on like these things, like what you're doing and this not. But yeah, I mean I'm kind of used to now a little bit like calling my boyfriend, but yeah, pot calling the kettle black. Does he believe in God? Oh my gosh, Alberto. Okay, let me get back to that actually. That's at work. I knew I should have flew to Cali. Everyone just be happy. Oh, W Lord. Ain't no way. Damn, power went out. What a gentleman. All this sounds like a good TV show or anime. Really? Dude. This is what I'm telling y'all. So much can happen in 1 month. So much can happen in 1 month. Like, I keep looking back and I'm just like, you know, God, you work in wondrous ways. You work in I don't question the speed of how, if this can happen in 1 month, what can happen in 6 months? Like, yeah. Anyways, okay. Does he believe in God? So prior to us actually being official, you know, we were talking and it was very just long distance. He does not believe in God, or he knows about God. He just doesn't believe in him, but he's open-minded, which is a good thing. And that was one thing that I was battling, because I had on my list was I need someone who believes in God. I need someone who has the same faith as me. So I can talk about it and this and this and that. So that was the really, like, everything else was just aligning. Like, he's literally the guy version of me, guys. I'm telling you, he's like literally the guy version of me. We think alike. We have so many things in common. It's just wild. Anyways, but that one thing where he just was not really a strong believer, but he is open-minded, and he is open to, like, getting into it for me, like going to church with me and like this and that. But of course I don't want him to be doing it for me. I would like it if he just, had that his own desires. So that was really one thing that was kind of holding me back from dating him, because I was like, if this is really God, if from God, then like this guy would be a believer, you know what I mean? So I was very hesitant, but I was stressing so hard because I was like, everything is connecting, everything is aligning, but like, yeah, naturally, but just that one thing, like, he just doesn't, like, I don't know. On my list I said I need someone who believes in God, and I told him from the beginning of us, like, one of the first days of us talking, I told him what I was looking for in a relationship. I told him if my partner pulls me away from God, that's a big no-no to me. Like, I'm breaking up. I don't care. Like, even if you're a good person, like, if you're pulling me away from God, that's a sign to me that you're not it. And so he was very, like, accepting of that. But no, I feel like God spoke to me one night. I know that sounds wild, but I was stressing so hard. I was just that was just like a really thing that was like kind of holding me back from like really giving him like a chance, I guess. But like I don't know. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning that I got woken up in the middle of the night while I'm just in deep slumber, and I feel like God spoke to me. Um and and ever since then, that night, yeah, things changed after that night. So it was, yeah, destiny at work is for real. Oh, this sounds like a good TV. It's so funny. No wonder you didn't have time to stream. Well, actually, it's not just like, okay, yeah. Yeah, just, yeah, life was a lot was happening. So, okay, so yeah, he is long distance, but even just, okay, he messaged me a week before EDC. By the time I got to EDC, he had already booked flights to come see me, because communication wise and us talking virtually has just been like bar for bar for bar. Like, we're just on the same wavelength, right, of everything. But we're like, oh, but does this translate in real life? And of course we're trying to date to marry, and so we're like, we're not trying to waste each other's time. And so he was like, done, I'm booking the flights, I want to come see you. I want to see if, if this is something that will actually progress, or like, is it just like like just online type of thing, you know what I mean? So he's like, let's go, let me just meet, like, let me come to you, hang out with you, and see how we are in person. And if it doesn't work out, then at least we can just call it, and it's early on, and at least we know, and yeah, we're not wasting each other's time. And of course I felt bad because, like, he booked flights over here, and he got a hotel, and like, it's kind of pricey. And it's really just been like a week of just us talking. But anyways, he did that, and so that's why going into EDC, I was just very, no, not talking to nobody. Because, like, yeah, that's another story, but that too. Anyways, so yeah, ever since, yeah, I guess you could say, yeah, so May also was my birthday, so I went to go and celebrate my birthday as well, when I came back from UC. And then of course he came to visit in May as well, so May was just a busy month, and I just, yeah, I didn't really have a lot to kind of stream. Will be better if he chooses God for himself, not just for you. Yes, 100% Alberto, that's one thing for me. But I tell him this I've told him this. He says that he doesn't believe in God, but he resembles God's love. That like true. I told him you're more Christ-like than some people that I know who claim that they follow God. Like you don't even realize it, but you are more Christ-like and you have like you exemplify like God's love. And I feel like it's like as if God is shining his light through my boyfriend to me. Like I yeah. It's okay, we can't have everything on our list. Exactly. If he chooses God for someone else besides himself, it won't be yeah. So yeah, of course I would tell him like he was worried that, you know, him not being a full believer is, you know, something that's gonna stop me. But I told him like, you know, like that's for you to come to your own terms. I'm not gonna force that on you. That would not be love. That like it's all free will. God would not want me to force that on you. Like you have to kind of just on your own terms if you want to come to believe. Like but I talked to him a lot about God. So and he's very respectful and he he adds on to the thoughts, the complex thoughts that I have about God. Like he still tries his best to really just like yeah. But ever since, you know, us talking, us being together, like he is starting to believe a little bit just because of timing and of just everything. Everything has just been aligning for our relationship, I feel like. Anyways, um, apparently God will wake you up those hours to pray about anything. Can I come to the wedding? Oh my gosh, he sounds serious. Yes, he's a very serious guy. He says and he will do, girl. He says and he will do, Marisol. That's what we love. A man who says and does right away. Um, like, yes. And one thing that really caught me off guard was we were at Disney. Yeah, we went to Disney together. And, you know, we were just talking. And at this point, there's only been like, I don't know, a few weeks of just talking. And his plan was if things go well when he comes to visit, like he was gonna make it official when he comes to visit, because that's just yeah, he was just very much like yeah, like basically all we need to know is if how do we interact when we're together in like in person basically. And yeah, so he was like yeah, if things go, he was like telling his friends. And I love that like all of our family and our friends are very invested. Our friends and family, they all know, and they knew pretty early. He told me about his parents like pretty early on. He's very family oriented, so he tells his parents and his brothers everything. So I just think that's adorable. Yeah, like he talks to them like every day, and I think that's just adorable because I'm very much the same with my parents. Anyways, what was I saying? Um, yeah, so he told his friends like, oh, like I have plans to go visit her, and if things go well, then I'm probably gonna make it official, and we'll probably start dating by then. And that's exactly what happened. And but one thing about that caught me off guard, and I was very surprised, was that when we were at Disney again, we just kept asking each other questions. Okay, like what happens if this happens in our relationship? Like we were just making sure we were asking all the questions of like our expectations of a relationship, the roles that we like to see for each partner, and like what are your parental views, what is your views on money, what is your views on politics, what are your views on like this and this and that, and like what happens if this and this happens, like what would you do with that, what about guns in the house, like this and like we were just asking all these type of questions that could potentially like be a thing, a little thorn in the relationship that could you know, cause a drift or whatever. We're just asking a lot of questions. And there's one thing that he was talking about. He was like saying like, oh, like, you know, at this point we were at pretty like we had pretty good idea. I think after the first day of him coming to visit, like we were pretty sure of like it was good. Like everything was just lying and hanging out was good. But he was just like, oh yeah, I even have plans of like me moving here if we get together. And I'm like, shit, like you already thought about moving here already? Like he already planned out what would happen if we did become official. And he's like, okay, like I plan to like come visit you every 2 months, and like my lease is ending next January or next February, so like that would be my time to move. And I'm like, damn, dang, like you thought about all this already? Holy, like I didn't even think about. I was just thinking we'd be long distance for a while, like, but yeah. Um, so yes, he's very serious, and I do have some more updates. There's a girl at church that I have a huge crush on, and last week I talked to her for the first time by ourselves, but I don't know if she has a boyfriend or girlfriend. Wait, why didn't you ask if she was single or not, Alberto? Nani? Doesn't hurt to ask her? Yeah, ask her. Just turn on by itself. God's with you. God is with you, Alberto. God is with you. That's a keeper. Yeah. um, I get super nervous around her, and one time I was on my PJs doing homework, and I don't know where my mom invited her family over, and I found out when I was getting up. Dude! She got invited over? That's wild. Can you react to a song that I'm connected to or not after this? Of course. Yes, music lover. Of course, of course. I need to turn on my TV out of nowhere. You talked about all this. I did no. I mean, we've been talking. We have so many conversations prior to Disney. I think Disney was just like last little bits of things that we were asking about relationship stuff. Like we've been talking way a lot. I did not take any pictures of the princesses. We were deep in conversation. He good, man, but I think that a bit too much, no? Made me miss Japan third go. Go! Hello, EZR. Hello, welcome. You live and you learn. Ease into things first, find some common grounds and hobbies y'all share interests. Go from there, eventually you ask after that. Follow the advices tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Oh, Berta, yes. Ask her. He got money. He has a very he's a electrical engineer. He works for I don't know if you guys heard of right now he currently works for, oh my god, I'm telling you guys like his whole thing. I don't even know if he's okay with that, but I think he should be okay. But he works for Blue Origin. If you guys know, like the rocket company that's owned by Jeff Bezos, he works for that. Maris was eyeing up this one Asian dude here in Austin. Wait, actually, Alberto, actually. Wait, how did? Hello. Oh, thank you, EZR. Thank you. Appreciate you coming on here. We're just talking and catching up, but I appreciate you coming on. Yes. Let us know how you're doing, EZR. How are you doing? How is life and everything like that? But wait, you're eyeing someone in Austin? Nani, Marisol? Nani? Ooh, yeah, my boyfriend's a little nerd too. And I think it's adorable. I think his quirks are just so funny. She found him on TikTok? Bruh! Wait, is he TikTok famous or something? No, he's just a random guy here on TikTok. Ooh, hey Marisol, shoot your shot. But answering your question, Alberto, you're saying, is that a bit much? I know, looking from the outside, it looks like quite a bit. Dude, Japan is freaking beating their booties, bro. Holy snapples. He might be moving here a lot sooner than expected. Yeah. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I'm not complaining, but it's just funny how life happens. It's generally just so funny how God's timing for everything. I think everything just happens for a reason. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, Marisol, shoot your shot. It's okay. Nerds rule the world, as they say. I believe it. And he's a, yeah. No, yeah, I think it's just yeah, it's just Everything is just aligning, everything just clicking and just so hopefully you guys can meet him one day. I'm sure maybe he'll probably be on one of my videos probably one day or something like that. I don't really know. You got clowned for being a nerd by your ex. Oh, then that was not that was just not it. I mean, we've already told you this ever that your ex was not it. She was not it. I didn't really think I would get with it. Or okay, I should reword that. I didn't see me getting with a nerd. I'm not gonna lie. That I think my type was usually like bad boys or something like that. But nerds are the way to go. Oh my gosh. I'm too autistic for a relationship. Girl, don't say that, Marisol. No, you're not. What is meant to happen is gonna happen, and wish you the best on everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jose. I really appreciate that. She was just a heater. um, what is so funny, Alberto? Yeah, not offended at all. No, yeah, no, I don't think yeah, but no, nerds are great. I'm on the nerd side now. Like, yeah, he geeks out on things, and I just think it's so adorable. But yeah, I heart nerds. I'm a nerd and proud. Yes, be proud. Be proud. Y'all should be proud to be nerds. Y'all are just adorable. Who cares what people say? If they're trying to make it sound like it's a insult, it's not an insult. You guys see who gets the last laugh. See who gets the last laugh. Trust me. But yeah, he also works out too, so yeah, he's solid. Solid. We went to the gym together when he came to visit, so it was great. I keep calling him I call him Clark Kent. He's like my little Clark Kent. Not little, he's tall. He's taller than me, which is God bless. He's a tall guy. No, you know, I didn't think I would be dating an Asian. He's Vietnamese like me, but he's basically a white boy. Sorry if I'm allowed to say that. If I'm allowed to say that. He's basically he doesn't know Vietnamese basically. He's so whitewashed. So whitewashed. Oh, like you said, Marisol, you can't have everything. I wanted someone who was, bilingual or something like that, but it's all right. I'm a reteach him our culture and our language. I'm just joking. But he's basically just super whitewashed. More than me. He loves football. I don't know anything about football. Yeah, he grew up in Louisiana, so very different from me. Very different. But yeah, I call him my Clark Kent because like when his glasses, he looks like a nerd and all that stuff. He looks like an Asian Harry Potter. But when he takes off his glasses and he's at the gym, it's like Superman just or Clark Kent ripping out, showing his Superman like. Jesus Christ. Like, sorry. Anyways. I'm gonna start fangirling. Don't ask why, but like she stalked my profile on TikTok. I decided to stalk her and tell me why she for real started to like everything she clowned me for. Apparently she likes anime and the sports are like all of us slutting. Wow. See, Alberto, that just shows she was not it. She was not it. Let me see. I recently graduated from a AS because I dropped out of university because I didn't want to commit for now and broke up with my ex at the beginning of the year of 4 years because I'm gonna start working again and I mod for some communities on Twitch. Nothing crazy. Dang. Okay, easy art. Oh my gosh, but are you doing okay? You broke up with your ex of 4 years. Are you doing okay? I hope that you're doing okay. I hope mentally that you're doing all right. If you need some people to talk to, my community is amazing, so that me and him might like each other's team. Chill. But it's all good. That's how it starts. Breathe in, you breathe. But that's kind of like the main story. Long story short, honestly, long story short. Oh, okay, easier. I'm glad that you're doing fine. Seattle and Niner fans will always beef. um, Wait, I think his favorite team for football is the Saints. I don't know. I don't know where. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Um, but yeah, that's basically the lore for I will beef with anyone. I'm dead. Cuz I think Cowboys is Dallas, Texas, right? But yeah. Then we sage for now. um Dallas. Okay. Well, that's basically all my life updates. You guys already know that I went to Ariana. Um yeah. This is the second or third time I've seen you live, but I finally got around to saying what's up. Yay! Yay! Well, thanks EZR for taking that courage to chat in chat. Welcome, welcome. Thank you again. Again, if you want to join our, I don't know if you're already in our Discord. If not, but yeah, all this in a month for real, Marisol. For real, for real. Thank you, my queen. Thank you. Thank you, Alberto. Um, it's just funny how life works. But yeah, I'm gonna be praying for all of you guys as well to, you know, this happened 1 month for me. We got 6 months left. Y'all never know. I'm sure one of you guys are next. I'm sure and I feel it. Also, Marisol, what about the Asian guy at your laundromat? Did we already talk about that? Did we say something like, you know? Oh, yay, EZR, yay, you're on the Discord, woohoo! Um, whew. That was quite a bit of catching up. Nothing with him? Oh. Okay. Gosh. Aww. Yay. Aw, Jose, you're so sweet. In order for me to get cuffed, I will need to fly to Mexico, Japan. Bruh. He's just a chill, friendly guy. Oh, just a chill little dude. Oh, that's alright. I'm sure you're gonna find maybe it's the Austin guy. Maybe it's him. Hmm. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. Someone asked me earlier in stream about my whole body weight thing. Yeah, so I went and I cut, and then I did a lot of partying, a lot of drinking. Luckily, I didn't gain back all the weight, but let me just tell you, your girl binged. She binged so hard. I think I had a week where I just could not nonstop just I was binging so hard. Um yeah. Anyways, no more content house or community meets. I think we could still do community meets and all that stuff. But as for content house, most likely it's a no, just because, you know, yeah, you know, my boyfriend and I, we just have a little bit of plans. Our time, I'm like actually just freaking out because our timeline for getting married and like having kids is just right around the corner. So I really need to get my shit together. Oh my gosh. But no, I think the long distance is really helpful for me. It really works out for me just because I still like my independency, or yeah, that's the right word. I still like to be independent. So this has been helping kind of ease my way back into being a relationship. But trust me, I spent 2 years just healing. And when you get into a relationship, you realize that there's other things and other parts of you that you have not healed. And I feel like you would only know about it is when you get into a relationship, because they kind of, when I want to use the word trigger in the nicest way possible, but they bring up things that you probably wouldn't have been brought up because you're just by yourself, you know what I mean? It never ends well. Oh yeah, I mean, to me it doesn't really feel rushed anymore. But yeah, but no, definitely he really made he really made waiting, like he made waiting 2 years and being single, not settling, not what's the word, not falling to temptation, and not falling to loneliness and just getting with someone because I was just lonely. He made all that, not doing any of those things and doing it just really just waiting. He made it so worth it. He made all that time just worth it. And I keep thinking about it too. How I think prior to Seattle, I was very tempted to reaching out, because one guy that I was talking to like 2 years ago reached out to me, basically trying to like, start things again, but I just was like, no. But I was like this tempted. I was just like, he had potential, maybe but I'm so glad that I did not. So glad. Yeah. Honestly, for me, I'm just happy talking to people again and forming friendships. I love that, Marisol. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I mean, I think we already knew Japan was gonna win. They were like 4-0, 3-0. Yeah. Yeah, let's go, Japan, woohoo! You're not doing anything wrong, Alberto. You're not doing anything wrong. But anyways, that is basically the lore. The Japanese man. But yeah, so I guess the next thing I kind of want to like talk about is like the streaming thing. I don't think I'll be doing streaming like every single day. I think when I was doing it every single day, I think it was getting a little bit not burnt out, but I was just a little tired, I guess I could say. So I don't know if I'll be doing streams every single day. I mean, he's very understanding. He loves my independent life. Like he's very understanding. No, he's very much catering to me, I feel like. Whatever I say, I feel like he just anyways. But I think maybe we can probably, I'm thinking for right now, I'm thinking of just doing streams once a week for now. I think that'd be kind of good, just so we have the whole week to kind of just do our lives and whatnot. Maybe I might do once or twice, because he is getting me back into games because he plays games. So I might just start streaming when we play games with our friends and whatnot. So we might stream games. Of course, if my friends are comfortable with that too, then yeah. Oh my God, yes, he plays Valorant. We were able to play a few match. He's such a troll. He's so funny. So yeah, maybe Valorant. We played Repo. If any of you guys know what the game Repo is, we can play that. We played that. I know we're planning on playing Mecha Mecca and Gamble with Friends, if you guys heard that. Oh my gosh. GTA 6. Oh my god, we both like GTA 6 RP. Like, so yeah, I gotta. Yeah, so I think my friends might be open to me streaming, so you know, for sure, for sure, for all those of you guys are here, for sure we'll do streams, let's say Saturday. I hope Saturday is good for everyone. You know, you guys don't have work or any of that stuff. We can eat, catch up. Those are Saturdays will be our catch up days where we just go through our life in that week. We come to Saturday, just catching up, hanging out with each other, eating, talking, yapping, watching. If we want to start a new series, we can start a new series because I know that we need to watch House of Feelings. And then I'll probably do a few like streaming like games whenever we are playing games. So those are not planned schedules. So, you know, sometimes I might just have a random day where I'll stream. So maybe I'll just update on TikTok like I did today or on Discord. I'll let you guys know. But for sure, Saturdays. So you just keep your guys' Saturdays. If you guys have it, you know, if you have it free and open, those will be our days to catch up if you guys are free. Are you guys okay with having our streams being this late, or do you prefer it being more in the morning, or sorry, more like a day thing? You know what I mean? Let me know if you guys prefer a day thing. This month has been crazy for me. The guy that inspired me to work out died in the same. I started talking more with random people. I aced my semester. I talked with my crush, and the World Cup is here, and betting time started, and I finally see the results of working out. Oh, Alberto, I'm glad that you're seeing the results of working out. It's very rewarding. It's great. Keep it up. It's hard, but you're doing amazing. And I'm sorry that the guy that got you into working out passed away. I hope that when you work out, you're thinking of him, and like each workout is like, it's for you, man. You got me here. But I hope your betting is also going well with the World Cup. That new game Mecca. Okay, I'll definitely. I think we're trying to play next week, so maybe next week, maybe. Oh my gosh, Repo. Oh my gosh, that game got me freaked up, bro. With these monsters coming in. Oh my gosh. I have a friend I met here, and this year marks a 10-year. Aww. Friendship. So anything is possible. Oh, I love that. I love that. There's a new series called House of Games. Oh yeah, I saw that. Ray and Winter are on there. So I think Ray and Winter are a thing, maybe. I see their TikToks popping up quite a bit. I'll leave a lurk. Nice meeting you, Cheeks, and other people. Aw, good night, EZR. Thanks for coming on here. Appreciate you. I'm on a whole different time zone. Ooh, I mean, a lot of you guys are all on like a different time zone, aren't you? GTA 6 is a must for sure. For me, it just depends. Next Saturday I might have a party, but Saturdays work for me. Perfect. Yeah, just come on whenever you can. I'll try to do maybe earlier, because I know like right now it's 11 for me, so it's probably like 2 in the morning for some of you guys, like my East Coasters. Yeah, 1 a.m. for you. Yeah, so I'll try to do a little bit. I don't sleep anyways. 2 a.m. for me. Yeah, so it's kind of late for you guys. I appreciate you guys still staying up and talking and catching up and all that stuff. So, you know, for our Saturday catch-ups, I'll try to like make it more earlier, maybe around dinner time. What time do you guys usually eat dinner? So we can eat together and eat. You should, Albert, you should. Oh my gosh, yeah. So maybe dinner time for you guys is like what, 6 p.m. maybe? So that's like in the afternoon for me. So yeah, maybe you can do dinner time for some of you guys, 5 to 6 p.m. Is that usually your dinner time? Oh yeah, it's late for you guys. Good golly. Yeah, yeah, and so 6 for you, that means, oh no, not 6 for me, I mean for you guys. For my East Coasters and my Central, do you guys usually eat dinner like at 6 to 5 to 7 maybe. Is that the time window of eating? I just want us to just eat together, and just, yeah, catch up on each other's weeks and whatnot, and kind of go from there. um have an odd rating schedule so I can eat whenever. I'm dead. So for me, that's probably like 3 p.m. 3 p.m. my time. But yeah, I would love to have dinner with you guys. I around like 5 or 7, but I can't have my phone in the table. Ooh, you can't have your phone on the table? Okay. Okay. Well, then maybe you have dinner first, Alberto. And yikes indeed, yeah. And then you can just join us off. Maybe just bring a little snack, and yeah, yeah. Um, but anyways, um, yeah. So if I do play another game this week, I will definitely stream it, or I'll try to, or I'll text Discord. I'll let you guys know if I will be streaming it. And then we have another appointment, us chat, next Saturday. So come with some food so we can eat together. Come with some tea so we can sip and yap on that. Whatever you have going on for this upcoming week. Whatever happens, please bring it so we can all talk about it, catch up on our Saturdays, and hopefully that'll be a good little reset before you guys go into the next week. I hope that this can kind of become more of our routine now, rather than like, every single day, but it's more just once a week now. Oh my gosh, I'm dead over. That's so funny. Yeah, it's true. Discord link, I got you, ABCD. But of course, every single time that I stream, I always do post it on my TikTok story. So I'll definitely continue to do that as well when I post. But here is the Discord link. So come join. Everyone is super, super kind and nice. But yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen next stream? Wait, is it completed? Marisol, is it completed? Oh, okay, yeah, we can definitely talk about that. Let me think. I know we need to do House of Feelings. Oh, it's not finished. Okay. Well, part 2. Yay! Okay. I know we need to do House of Feelings, so I'm trying to think tomorrow. Tomorrow's Father's Day. Oh, no. Maybe we can try to do, oh, you don't, oh, look at that. Look who came to join us. Yeah, oh, yeah, and, oh. Then let's do House of Feelings tomorrow, where get your mind off of things. I'm just joking. But yeah, let's do House of Feelings tomorrow. Lucy, they said hi. Hi. Oh, they said they missed you, Luce. Yeah, they miss you. Yeah, let's do House of Feelings tomorrow so we can finish that up because it's been so long. We'll watch that tomorrow. I need to figure out my streaming thing. I was trying to set it up today, but for some reason it just was not working like before, so you figure that out. So yeah, let's do House of Feelings tomorrow. Finish up that House of Feelings. I think we only have like one more episode or something like that, so it'll probably be just like a quick little stream after we finish, just to watch that stream, that little, what's it called, so we can watch the rest of House of Feelings, and then yeah. Does that sound okay with you guys? Does that sound okay with you? Ooh, I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. for work. Ooh, that's okay, are you guys okay with waiting until next week to do House of Feelings for the next stream? So after we catch up next Saturday, I'm trying to remember if I have anything. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. Okay, yeah. So next Saturday, maybe we do a catch up, and then we also watch House of Feelings. Does that sound okay with everybody? You guys okay with waiting another week to watch those? As today, and we watch House of Feelings, then it's fine. Same time as today. Oh, like, okay, okay. Stream maybe. Okay. Okay. I'll try to stream earlier tomorrow, Alberto, so that it's not too late for you. I can just watch the VOD. That's okay. We want you to join us if you can. I'll try to join a little stream a little bit earlier because I know you're 3 hours ahead, so that way you can you don't have to stay up too late. Okay, bubbas. All right. Well, I guess that's my cue now. He's not leaving. Well, guys, it was so much fun catching up with you guys. It's been so long. So much just happened, and I appreciate all you guys. I really wanted to up you guys so much. I was like, oh my gosh, Marisol, like, she's gonna find out. And then Alberto, like, no more trying, because now you know, because I got a guy now. But reach for it. I don't fight women. I appreciate it. But anyways, this is probably where I'm gonna be ending the stream. Thank you to everyone who came on. Thank you for sharing and updating me about your lives as well. Yeah, hopefully, no more partying anymore, no more really going out, hopefully, and at least I can get back to at least streaming again and making some more videos. But I really do hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for joining me on this Saturday. Can't believe it's Saturday. Anyways, yeah, I will see you guys. Oh, thank you. Good night, wheels. Yeah, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow for House of Feelings. We can finish up that series and hopefully start a new one. Yay. Good night, Alberto. Good night, wheels. Good night, ABCD. Good night, Marisol. I don't know who else is here. If you need me to say good night to you, let me know. Anyone else? No? And hopefully AJ can join us tomorrow, actually. Maybe he can't. I want to hear his tea. I want to hear everything that's going on. Hope he's doing okay, truly. Because he was talking about, like, they were talking about getting married and all that stuff. Lenny? Oh, yay, yeah. Let him know to come by. I think he can. Let's go. I want the cheesemeh. Like the deep cheesemeh. But anyways, y'all have a great night. Good night, Hirokappa. Oh, you stayed all the way tonight. Good night. And my guy Patstag, where he at though? But okay, y'all have a great night. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Good night. Say good night. Oh, okay.